morning, Tradeify Nation. Welcome back to another London session stream. It's Tuesday, July 21st. I always have to check on the date because days are just getting away from us. Already almost end of July. That means almost August. That means we're almost in that last quarter of the year, which is crazy. I hope everyone's having an amazing day, crushing it on the charts. I'm sure some of you bought in the Asia session. We're going to go through it. The market is awake. The market has driven quite nicely during the overnight session. So well done to those who caught that. To the rest of us who've been patient, who had a green start to the week yesterday, well done. Let's continue that into today's session. Let's everybody lock in. We want to keep this green streak going. We want to continue green into the week. We're going to be disciplined. We're going to be taking our A+ setups. And that's it. I hope everyone's crushing it already though. Let me just get my good morning round in there and then we'll quickly go over the charts because we are 1 minute into the Frankfurt Open and the markets are moving. So good morning, Shuvav. Good morning, Alex. Good morning, Mixie. Good morning, Pratiksha. B2K. Good morning, Alex Johnson. Wait, I already said good morning to you. Who else here? Good morning, Blake. Good morning, I'm Pigeon Investing. Mr. Mojo's here. Good morning, Laurentia. T3 Metrics. Stephen. Good morning, Rios. MG. Clint. Neats. Who else? Principess Jamali, Christo Cape Town, Lucky Mon, Mr. Chris B, Mike Jow, Cam Jam. Everyone's here. Will Waring, Blake, Sebastian, Moon, blah, blah. All right. Now the usernames are getting tricky. Well, good morning to you all. I hope everyone's locked in, ready. And once I go through this, I'm going to do my, as I always do, my analysis from the top down. Then we'll get into it. Everyone can tell me what they took in the overnight session and what they're looking at for the London session ahead of us. So here we go. This is NQ as usual. What we've got here is yesterday's candle, obviously crazy sell-off that we saw yesterday's New York session after that initial buy up from London session, which we banked on the longs yesterday. Yes, I did post about that, but we did end up selling off. So we've left behind yesterday's wick to the upside on the daily candle there, but the daily already today has well and truly almost pretty much made up that entire wicks range. So there is previous day high sitting nicely there at 29,192.50. That is a key level to the upside I'm watching. We have already taken out previous day low level there. So we've already had that sweep reaction and bullish move off that sweep. So for me, this is a continuation kind of a move today because we have already swept out a key level like previous day low. And we've already pushed significantly higher off that level. There is a daily bearish gap here that I'm watching, which will align with once we sweep out previous day's high, that the low of that daily bearish gap is just sitting there at 29,220. So not far off from that high. So that is another level to the upside I'll be targeting for those longs to play out into. And then once we get into this daily bearish gap, that is another story. How are we going to react in here? So this is the next price point that I'll be watching to the upside. Are we going to be inverting this completely? If so, tomorrow's price action will be interesting again. Then I'll be reaching for highs on the daily. But for now, if we get into this gap and then fail to close over the midpoint of this, that'll confirm for me there is more bearish momentum in this and we might be seeing more downside. So I want to see how we react. This daily bearish gap is important for me. Going lower now, just checking what the rest of the time frame. So definitely you can see the sweep a lot clearer on the 4 hour here, how we came down, swept out that sell side liquidity, and now we do have multiple gaps to the upside to be watching. That is the daily one. I'm just going to close that up for now. 4 hour, I guess we just have this range where we sold off from, that's last Thursday. So there is a lot of there is a few gaps in here to the left of us that we can aim for, but really prices that I'm aiming for to the upside is just really that previous day high level at the moment. I really think that is the next target here. Once we get to previous day high though, potential to see a bit of a short. That's where I'd prefer to be shorting from, a level like that, especially like when we're just about there, like currently trading at 29,117 and previous day high is 29,192. So we're not far from there. Considering that once we do sweep out that level, if we do reject, we wick down from this level, I will be looking for a short off that. But if we continue to just keep buying past previous day high and closing confirmed like candle closures over a level like that, then I'll just be looking for a pullback to go long and continue this bullish trend that we're currently in. As you can see, Asia had this nice session. We came down pretty much just before Asia session open. We swept out. That is previous day low there. That is the Sunday, the 6 p.m. candles low from the weekly open. And then we just bought that entire range. So that overnight Asia session is 366 points for me. That is the kill zone session range. So quite a large range to work with. We love that. We've already had a bit of a pullback off that Asia high sweep, as you can see. If anyone was in that little scalp move, Asia high sweep, and then it dropped back into the 15-minute gap here. That then formed a support here, and it was bought back out of this gap. And now we look like we're shooting for that previous day high. So that's what I'm currently looking at. I totally agree if you guys are in longs and holding this. I feel like that's the play right now. I'm not in anything. Obviously, we've just had that 4-hour candle open as well for me. So 4-hour has popped up, swept out its previous 4-hour high and previous 15-minute high right now. So this is the 4-hour candle that we're looking at. So it actually looks very clean for me and my shorts. Reason being is there is no bottom wick on the 4-hour candle right now. So I would prefer to be in the wick of this 4-hour candle, have it manipulate now higher, potentially even all the way up to that previous day high. And then sell off and be in that distribution to the downside and form that top wick on this 4-hour candle. So that is something I'll be watching very closely now. Asia session high has been swept and we just only have that previous day high level as well. So let's see if we can get up there, clean a short from obviously these highs. If not, it is still a valid short, just like yesterday's buy in the London session. Let's talk about it. Asia session low was something I was talking about it. I was saying I would much rather see Asia session low sweep for the longs. It would be a cleaner move. It was Monday. I was wary of that. So I didn't want to be stuck in any sort of stupid loss on a Monday. But the longs ended up playing out from those lows without having swept Asia session low. We saw the same thing in the New York session yesterday as well. If I go back really quickly, where we had... Where is it? Quickly go over this because there might be a setup for me, but pretty much it shows again the fact that we didn't quite sweep previous day high yesterday either. Like NQ looked like we were getting all the way up there. This is as close as we got, within like, I don't know, 30, 40 points. And then we had the reversal off there. So it's probably cleaner on this. Yeah. So we did. We almost took out previous day high, but then the shorts happened just before that. So, I mean, some people might have been waiting for that previous day high sweep before getting short, and that's fair enough. That is probably usually a cleaner setup, but as in that is still a valid short for me as well. So that was a very clean New York session. We can go over that later when the markets are a bit boring. But for now, let's see what NQ gives us. All right. That was a lot of talking from me. How is everyone doing in the chat today? Is everyone okay? Who's green already? Who's taken a loss? Who hasn't traded? Me. I haven't taken a trade yet. Who's looking for trades? Andrea Sisleem, what is that white? Oh shit! Sorry, Andrea. My white nasty charts. You're always reminding me. Hold on. Okay, that better? There we go. Oh, I hate it. There you go. I honestly think it makes my candles less visible when I put the gray. I don't know. What is this dark gray box? Is that the 4-hour? Okay. We're going to close that one off. All right. Whoa, Ryan Tatum VFX. Hey, Celine, I saw your Instagram and you're a fan of Marvel films. I worked on Ant-Man, Captain America, and Infinity War's coming for Doomsday. Hold up, Ryan, we need to talk. Marvel is like, yes, one of my favorite ever movie series. Like anything Marvel, I've loved it like for the longest time, since I was a kid. But I want to know what you did on these movies. That's amazing. And like, let's scrap trading for a second. We need to talk Marvel. What job did you have on the on the set? Like, were you part of the film crew? Casting? Like, there is obviously so much work that goes behind a film. I have no idea what you did, but that's amazing. Pub Sweat says waiting for the high. All right, so some of you are going to wait for that previous day high sweep. That is fair. I think a lot cleaner as well from there, but then same would have been said yesterday's New York session, and then we dumped without taking previous day high. So same as yesterday. Same would have been said if we had swept out of Asia low, would have been a clean along, but we ended up rallying without sweeping it. And Q likes to trick us every now and then. Where can I get the indicator that marks previous day highs and previous day low? That one there is the sessions and key levels. This is the one here. So I have the previous day high and low levels switched on. It's this one here. Sessions and key levels. It's this one here, the script edge one. That's the one I use. Super easy. There we go. That goes for anyone else that's going to ask the rest of the stream. We'll timestamp this. Hold on. We'll say go back, like, how many minutes are we in? We'll say go back 10 minutes into the stream. Brendan Sanya says, I shorted the Asia high with some $1,200 in profit, then the Movo turned back up and took out my BE stop. All right, $1,200 in profits. Why were we not scaling out or taking something off the table there? I mean, it was still a decent move. From the highs, it dropped like 63 points. Depends your style of trading, but I mean, for me, pre-London session, the 60-point move is decent. Ryan Tatum says, I'm a compositor. Shit, I don't know what that is. Sorry, Ryan, wait, I need to look that up. Compositor? Most commonly skilled, a professional or system that assembles separate segments into single cohesive final product. Ah, interesting. Visual effects. Oh, cool. I do the VFX. Oh, amazing. Okay, that would be such a cool. I mean, did you meet any of the cast? Because those were some really cool movies to be working on. Oof, season missed my entry for this long by a minute, and watching it rip without me hurts. Well, you got to get through this pain, because I mean, why were you not in this trade? You have to work through the pain and try learn from this so you don't do it again. Because I've been through this multiple times, the pain of missing an entry, a pain missing the setup, and then missing the move and then watching it go without me. But that's why when it comes to decision making in my trading, I make sure I stand by the decision. I know why I didn't take the trade, because there was a valid reason why I wasn't in that trade, and I have to always go back and remember that, because then it stops me from just FOMO entering, etc. But if you did have an A+ setup and you just hesitated because, I don't know, you weren't sure, then it tells me that you're a little less convinced of your model, your system, and it's not a good sign. You shouldn't be hesitating when you see your setup. Therefore, you can't be going through this FOMO feeling as well. Buy high, cry high. Good morning, Sling. Going long on these times with a random Trump tweet dump 2 times in a row now. No, I know. The New York session has been wild. Like, sometimes, I think it's happened like 2 or 3 times to people now, where after the New York Open, like, people are in trades around 10 a.m., 10:30, and then bam, like, Trump just has to come out with some sort of crazy headline. The latest being the tariffs on Canada. So yes, there is always something, it seems, these days. There's nothing you can really do, though. In those times, you can have your technical analysis, you can have your A+ set up, and then bam, a tweet comes and you're out. So, I mean, best thing to do is just move on. Nothing you could have done, known about, or, you know, changed about the trade. It sucks. Just maybe going into the New York session, going into those trades later in the day, just beware. Trump is awake. Maybe, you know, size down so you're not at risk in that way. If Season says woke up literally a minute too late. I said nope, didn't hesitate, marked it out of my charts, went to MT5 to take it was too late by a minute. That's why it hurts. Yeah. Okay. Well, in that case, that hurts. Hate it. You had the A+ setup. You just weren't ready in time. And that sucks because that's a you problem, because charts were doing its thing. You didn't hesitate. You just weren't there in time. Nothing you can really do about that, unfortunately. Ryan says, I've met a lot of interesting actors. Haven't been on the set for Marvel though, but I did bump into Samuel L. Jackson in a hotel lobby once. That is so cool. Well, I mean, welcome to the Tradeify TV London session, gang. I'm happy to have you around here, but I think you have one of the coolest jobs. That's awesome. Lucky Mon says, I'm starting in the red, starting slowly and small, trying to rebuild too. Lucky Mon, it is only Tuesday. There is so many days of the week to get back. Starting red is not the worst. I mean, it depends how red, but still, we can come back. You got this. Penzo, where can I get the indicator that marks previous day highs and previous day lows? Did I not answer this guy? Let me check if he's asked this twice. Channel activity. Dude, Penzo TV, you've asked this question 3 times now. This is the 4th time. If you ask it again, I will ban you. I have responded to you. Please go back 10 minutes into the stream. Like, go back maybe 5 minutes ago. I just went over this. I did just respond to you. Hidden Ancient Enigmas has been hitting some bangers lately. Let's go. In the London session, you've been banking. You've been quiet, actually, Hidden Ancient Enigmas. You must be banking. Penzo TV, sorry, Slane, I missed it. All good. That's fine. I just thought you were trolling because we have people ask about the indicators every single day in here, and because you were asking like 5-6 times, I was just about to ban you. So you're lucky. How do you use all your time frames? You know what? Actually, this is exciting news for you guys, because there are a bunch of you that have been asking me for just about a few months now for a framework breakdown, just in video format, because I know sometimes I will rush over things in the stream and I don't have the time really to go like in depth about it. But there is now a framework video coming out today where I go over my strategy, go over what makes it A+, go over like the basics of it, so that you guys can see that. And there is a trade example in there as well. So stay tuned. It will be released very soon today as well. So you guys don't have to wait so long. So yeah. B2K Ella says, you should have entered this long. Really? Why should I have? I mean, you're saying that in hindsight because the market is going up. But if we're always going to be trading in hindsight, like, of course, you're always going to feel you should have, would have, could have. That's not the type of trader I want to be. I'm looking at this market. I can see it going up, but that's not how I like to trade. I'm waiting more so for the reversal pattern to form. I really like how the 4-hour right now has no bottom wick. So if that tells me anything, most candles, have a look, have a bottom and top wick. So I want to see this 4-hour candle print higher, even to take out previous day high, but then we better get that sell off. We need to make that bottom wick on the 4-hour. And that needs to align with the 15-minute sweep as well. So I'm waiting, I'm chilling. Nothing for me to enter yet. Addie, did we take any trade today? No, not yet. Graduated trader. Yeah, this indicator stands out different. That's the reason people ask a lot if they're new here. Yeah, I think absolutely. I totally get it. This indicator is really clean. And one thing I love about this indicator is how it like makes the lines dashed when it sweeps. You can have that on or off. You can keep your lines solid, but I prefer to have that setting on so I can see when a session level or a key level has been swept and when one hasn't. So I don't need to like zoom in there and be like, oh, did we try higher than that price? No, we did, because I can see it's a dashed line. So I think that's what people really like as well. I totally get it. It is a great indicator. But I don't know how many times I have to answer that question a day on here. By the way, when is Nick hopping in? Nick is hopping in around 40 minutes from now. So, all right, yes, in saying that, we need a like count goal. Damn it, where's my pen? I need to write this down. All right, phone it is. We're going to do, what did we say yesterday? I'm going to say 385 likes to bring Nick on. That's very doable. 385 likes for Nick. And then 545 likes for the first giveaway. That's for the first giveaway. We easily can do that. So 385, there's 2 goals. 385 is just to bring Nick on. And 545 likes is for the first giveaway. So make sure if you're just joining, smash the like button. Get comfortable and chill for the next 3 hours of the London session. AG Trader saying this London price action is not creating any 1-minute FVGs to inverse. Well, that's fine because we don't need any FVGs yet, AG Trader. And you know what? Sometimes when I don't have a clean 1 minute, I just go up to a 3-minute. And usually, sometimes there's one, if not 5-minute at worst. But at the moment, there is no FVG here to inverse. You're right, but there's also no sweep, so I'm not interested. Jexmo says, I mean, we will take that FVG from the daily today, so maybe in the NY session. So you're thinking maybe more of a sell-off kind of New York session and a buying London session? I mean, I can see it. I can see it happening. I do see us getting into this daily gap, though. We've got to get into this daily bearish gap, and then we'll see how we react in there. But for now, that is definitely the draw. But doesn't mean you can't take a little sell in the session. High time frame. I want to see higher, but I can definitely see this as a reversal session today. I mean, London printed, Asia printed like almost a 400-point range here. So we need a bit of a heavy pullback today. How do you handle the pressure of a loss on a winning streak? Because I understand probabilities and I understand the numbers and I understand the data behind and the statistics behind the model of trading that I use. So when I'm on a winning streak, I almost expect to be losing. I know that's not going to last long. And having that kind of mindset is much better for your mental state than to not expect the loss. If you're always shocked when a loss comes, you're always going to get stuck in that loss and it's going to overtake all your mental capacity and you're just going to end up so focused on that. Whereas you're on a win streak, you know it's green, it's great, enjoy it. But then you also know, statistically speaking, there needs to be a couple losses come in here. So almost expect it. And then it happens and you move on. Next trade. Like yesterday, I can go back now because there's no 15-minute sweep yet. Nothing for me. Let's go yesterday London session. Maybe like that. Okay, for example, this trade loss. If I had taken this, I mean, I didn't like it because no Asia low sweep, but if I had taken it, would have been stopped out. Okay, wouldn't have cried about it because I understand that all I have to do is wait for the next clean setup and take that. There we go, and there we go. And then that's a win. So instead of getting caught up about this loss, you understand that that is part of this system, that it doesn't hit 100% of the time. And if you're trading a system where, or someone's told you that it's a 90, 100% win rate, whatever, okay, that's just not a thing. You need to understand that losses are part of it. There is no one here that is able to predict every single move of the market. And even though that was the right setup, just the wrong timing, there is always another trade. And that is a clean example of that. So having taken a 20-point stop and then taken like a, whatever that was, in the end, like 130-point win. Okay, this is why the losses aren't important in the grand scheme of things, because on the day there, you end up with like 110 points. So it's all about mindset, how you frame your mindset. What does 385 Nick mean? MMX, that means if we don't get 385 likes, then it's literally just me for the next 2.5 hours. 385 likes is what I need so that I can bring on Nick, because he's locked up right now. And to unlock him, we need the likes. John Seji says, Celine's London trade yesterday made me 1K. Thanks, girl. Amazing work. I love that. I love hearing that. I love when you guys are winning. That's awesome. Dennis Co-Stuff says, if losses hurt you, it means your positioning is too big for you and you're undercapitalized. Yes, could be the case, but also losses can hurt people just by the sheer fact that it's a loss and not a win. And a red day can really screw with people. Even seeing red numbers, even like when you're staring at your Tradeify or whatever brokerage screen you're using and you can see you're going into another trade, but you're already red, like that feeling's worse because there's nothing, you don't want to end the day with that number being in the red. You want to end it green, but then there's always the risk when you're already red on the day that you're going to be even more in the red on the day. So those things can play with people's mind as well. But I mean, yeah, if you're taking a loss and it's blowing your account and that you're in that kind of headspace, like you can't afford the loss, then yeah, you're in a different, you need work then on your risk management, because no one loss should be wiping out an account or, throwing you off completely off your progress. And Zal says, these streams already make me a better trader. I love it. This is why we do it. That's awesome. We want to come in here. You want to lock in with us. You need to be disciplined, ask questions, and then we all trade together. That's why we do it. We don't want can't be wrong, Nick. Just cool M2 equanimity. That's the best comment. We don't want the can't be wrong, Nick. Just the cool AI. Jixaline. That's funny. How wide are your stops usually? Okay, well, they should always be like max 35 points, but I've been giving them a bit more room lately because of the ATR of the sessions and just adapting with the markets. And sometimes they can be around 40 plus points, but I'm sizing in so for example, I don't have a fixed contract size. So whatever that risk is, if it's 40 points and as opposed to like 35 points or 45 points even, whatever it is, I just size down so that it's still the same amount of dollar risk I'm putting on the trade. I just do the maths and I realize, okay, $2 a point on the micros, and I'm risking 45 points and I want to risk only $150, whatever. So I calculate so that I have that amount of micros fixed. The stop size doesn't matter as much because my stop is usually like based off structure. So I want to make sure my stop is, for example, when I'm in a long, below that low. So I don't want to have that fixed idea like, oh, it has to be 35 points. But then the 35 point level is like in a random part of the range and it's easily an area where price could come back, sweep, and then keep going higher. So more importantly, I make sure my stop is at a point where my trade would be invalidated, whether that's 40 points or 35 points these days. I have had to expand that a little bit just to adapt to the way price is moving and the volume of these sessions getting larger. So generally, yeah, 35 points would have been my max, but lately it's been a little larger and you guys can see why, because the ranges have been moving and I need to make sure I'm covered under lows. I don't want my stop somewhere in the middle here. I need it to be covered to this low because that's where it becomes invalidated. So I hope that makes sense. Jean says, no way, Celine, you actually pronounced my name right off the bat, first in my lifetime. What? How? I mean, your name is Jean. It's a French name, no? I also have a French name. It's not that hard to say. Goyle says, Celine, I passed my first ever 50K eval yesterday. Hell yeah, Goyle. Any tips in moving forward? Yes, trade with caution. You're funded is a whole nother ball game now, because all that money that you make up in this funded account is going to go towards your first payout. So make sure you are trading with caution. Make sure you're journaling every step of the way. Don't be taking losses and just writing them off. Take your loss, journal it, note down what happened there, move on, keep trading. Just make sure you're taking your risk management a lot more seriously now, because like I said, that money that you're growing in your funded account now is going towards that first payout. So you want to trade with caution for sure. But I mean, you know what to do, girl. Like I say this to all of you who pass evals and get to that funded stage and you're like, what do I do now? Like, don't do anything different in terms of your trading. You did what you did to get to funded. You know what you're doing. You made up. A lot of people can't even get to a funded account. So you're already doing more than a lot of people can achieve. Remember that. It's very hard. So once you're in that funded stage, I say don't change anything about the way you trade. You know what you're doing. If anything, focus more on the risk management of things. But in terms of your setups and in terms of your trading, just narrow it down to those A+ setups and small wins stacked up. That's what I'm going to say. Previous London high being retested. At the moment, I still see previous day high as the level we might retest, or we might trade up into first before dropping. But yeah, just seeing what levels are reacting to here. There is not much to the left, except for these highs from that is yesterday's highs. Yesterday's New York's high is that previous day high level. So we'll see. We'll see if we get up there. Does Morning Sling, your hair looks wonderful today. Thank you. The business lens. I got funded yesterday and blew the account yesterday. No, the business lens. We got to talk about it. Why? How were you funded instantly? I mean, I'm not sure which size account you're on, but you have a decent amount of drawdown. How did you allow yourself to blow the account in one day? That means you definitely overtraded, you over-risked, and that's never going to end well. I mean, I don't know what type of accounts. You probably in a Tradeify Select, and you're probably going for that because there's no consistency in the funded stage, so you're probably going for that big number, but that's also how you're going to end up blowing your account, right? So we've got to talk the business lens. We've got to talk. How to win an account. You just have to be here when we do the giveaway. Got to stick around. We'll tell you when we're doing the giveaway. It will be soon. I said, what did I say? 545 likes for the first giveaway. I'm gonna check what we're at right now. 241 likes. So we're moving. We're getting there, but 545 just for the first giveaway. Starlight Momo says, Sling, can we get a giveaway at 385? Because he's not even a reward. He is a reward, chat. You guys get to unlock Nick. That's your first reward. That's at the 385 mark. The 545 mark, I'll do a giveaway. By the way, has anyone noticed that I'm not yawning this morning? I had an actual sleep, chat. I actually had a decent sleep last night. Woke up, rested, finally, no more World Cup. I mean, I actually missed the World Cup, but as in, I was hating the lack of sleep I was working with there. So, I mean, I finally had a good sleep and now I'm awake. Finally, I forgot what it felt like to be awake at these hours and alert. Brendan Sanya says, I usually make 2 to 4K a day on a 150 account. Okay, that's crazy. On a 150K account, but yesterday's NY session was a hard one for me. Took a $2,700 loss, but it was a good learning opportunity. Yes, well, I mean, that's all a loss can really be, a good learning opportunity. It should not be anything else. You know, you should not be letting it affect so much of your mindset, but it sounds like, Brandon, you know exactly how to deal with those losses, learning opportunity. And I mean, if you're usually banking 2 to 4K a day, a 2.7K loss on the day is probably like, it's not a big deal for your account. So keep up that consistency and just learn from those losses. Trader Nikawan, good morning. He says, love the chart colors. Thank you. Well, I did have it a lot brighter before, but Andrea told me off. So gray is what you guys are getting now. Enzel says, no way. Are you using any supplements for the sleep quality? No, I'm not actually. I'm all natural. I was just dealing with the poor sleep because of the World Cup, because I was sleeping at like 1, 2 a.m. some nights and waking up at 7 and then getting straight into the stream. So I was running on like very low battery here, but I'd say I'm fully recovered. I had a great sleep and now I'm I'm alive and well. Let's not jinx it. I might be yawning in the next hour. Lil Lave says, take every L as a lesson. 100%. Every L should be a lesson. That's all it should be. And if you're not learning from your L's, then something's up. If you're taking an L and you're like, oh, well, you know, there's nothing I should do different. Like, not that there's always something to do different, but just something to notice about the loss. Oh, well, you didn't realize that blah, blah, blah had happened, or blah, 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 blah. Like, there is always something to be reflecting on in your trading. For sure. What do you expect for what price action are you usually waiting for in DL? I'm waiting for at the moment to see if we're going to get as high as previous day high before dropping lower. So I'm watching this level very closely here. I'm also watching the 4 hour because I want to see this short. I want to see the 4 hour candle sell off and create that bottom wick that we don't really have right now. And the top wick, we're starting to see. This, for me, a 4 hour candle that just opens and shoots up, this is the manipulation. This is the part that I don't want to be in. I want to be in the distribution of this. So 4 hour, right now we're having an alignment on the 15-minute candle, 15-minute time frame. So right now we have a sweep of previous 15-minute high. Also current 15-minute candle has no bottom wick there as well. So this would be a nice potential short. And then we have previous day high just up above, which is the area I'm watching because potentially we want to get up into 29,192 before reversing here. So I'm watching. But if I get a short opportunity in here before previous day high sweep, I will still take it. It will be a little bit more risky, but we'll see. Wonder if Nick will be in buys or sells Cam Jam. Well, we'll have to wait and find out. It's Reckless says, where is everyone watching from? I'm in Miami, Florida. Well, I'm sitting here in Greece. You're in Miami, Florida. Love Miami. Such a cool vibe there. Let's see where everyone's from. There is a lot of new people in here. Let's go. Let's quickly drop in here where everybody is from in the chat because we got a whole bunch of new viewers in here, new subscribers. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. Spain, Melbs. Wait, Camjan, you're from Melbourne? I love that. We got Roman in the chat, producing us all the way from Scotland. San Diego, Kelly, Netherlands, Belgium, Germany. Do you reckon we're like all over the map? Let's see. South Africa, we got Lithuania, Germany, Chicago. We got Aussies in the chat. We got a few Melburnians. Holy, I did not know so many of you were here. My bad if I've ever talked shit on Melbourne, guys. North Korea. We got Serbia, India, Gold Coast, Santa Monica, Mexico, Sweden. Holy, isn't this so cool that, oh, wait, I gotta watch these charts. But this is awesome to see, honestly. We're all over the world and we all have the same toxic trait. We just love trading. London, Dubai, Glasgow. All right, amazing. Love seeing that. Now I'm actually going to take this short if we invert. Yes, previous day high is just up above, but I'm happy to take it nonetheless. I will just do 22 points. Switch to the M and Qs. All right. M and Q. I'm in 2 of those right now. I have my stop just above the high as well, just because if we're going to shoot for that, I almost feel like I should just cover the previous day high. Let me think. 29,100 will be the first. 29,100. All right. let's see. I am in this short. Oh, shit. Chat, what is happening to my screen? Okay. In this short, let's see. Stop is above these highs, just to give it a bit more room. But if it is going to break this high, then I'm feeling what's going through my head is I probably should cover for the previous day high sweep. Just going to see what price does. If I see this move with a lot of volume past these highs, I probably will cover previous day high. You know what? I'm just going to do it now. What's the use? Full risk with 2 micros there. What is it? 50. Let's call it 60 points. 60 points with 2 micros. It's not going to kill me. $240. We will just do that. Oops. That is a little high. All right. Let's see. And then I will take the full of this. These lows, 29016. 29016. All right. The orders are on. Let's see. So right now I have covered for the previous day high sweep. I have my stop just above there. We will see. We will see. I could be... Most probably it's going to hit your stop. Yeah, I could be in this a bit prematurely, but like I said, I'm accepting the risk. I have 2 micros on this. If I didn't take that, if I'm using New York session price action as an example, if I hadn't taken that sell, I would have missed that entire move. So similar setup that we're getting right now in the London session. We're very close to that previous day high. We're not exactly there. But then there was selling pressure coming in. We had that inversion, so I took it based off that. But I understand this may be coming for previous day high before. Violet's Blue says, Selena, I won giveaways last Tuesday, still haven't received today. Okay, let me screenshot that and send it through Violet's Blue so that you can get your account. Celine, do you directly trade from TradingView? Is that your prop? This is prop. Trading through Tradeify. Watch Trump tweets at 3 a.m. and tanks? Hell no. I know, everyone needs to calm down, guys. This is 2 micros. It's not like, this is the thing. If I'm going to accept a stop loss of 60 points, I'm not going to be sized heavily in this at all. So, I mean, I can afford this risk on my accounts. Believe me, it's $240. I think most of us can afford a $240 risk. So Violet's Blue, sorry, I am just going to send that in the back chat to Baranin, and we'll get that account to you ASAP. All right. Okay, done. Celine's SL is my TP. I mean, I can definitely see that. I can definitely see how people have been in buys and holding to previous day high, for sure. But I am trying the shorts here. It may not be the time, but like I said in the London session yesterday, there was an L before there was a big win. So I'm happy to risk it here. I'm watching previous day high level. Yes, that is where my stop loss would be, but I like how the 4 and the 15-minute are aligned right now. There is currently like no bottom wick here on the 15-minute. So we'll see if we can get that drop without taking out previous day high. We'll see. I have a proof. This is my second account. Violet's Blue, we are, I've sent your message to Brandon, so it's fine. We will get that account to you ASAP, hopefully today. I wouldn't have taken this short. Well, I have. I mean, you guys need to have your own risk management and strategies in play. For me, I said I am happy to have this risk on given that previous day high has not been taken, I have my stops above that level there. And if it does come and sweep that, I'm okay with that too. But I'm sized with 2 micros here. I accept the risk. I'm not trading $1,000 risk here. It's $240. This is the thing. If I'm not taking these risks, then I'm not going to be making money, and the same goes. Yesterday's New York session was 170. Let's go. While this trade is playing out, let's just quickly go back and have a look at that. This is the same scenario as yesterday. And if you're not in that, you're missing out. So this is what I'm talking about. Previous day high level. Everyone would have been long holding for that level, right? And then bam, we sold off. So it doesn't always have to take out these levels. And Q can play around with us sometimes and it doesn't go to these highs. Sometimes it does. And that's why my stop is just above there to cover for that. But on the occasion where we don't exactly get all the way up to previous day high to sweep it, I don't want to be missing this sell opportunity, because that would have been missing like 197 points from that high. So like I'm not going to hesitate. Chat, you're not going to see me hesitate that. It's low probability. I'm sized accordingly, and that's all. That's all that matters. Ruin Vandy, no sound. I think that might be a you problem. I'm pretty sure the chat can hear me. I hope. Buy high, cry high. Celine, have you settled down in Greece? Somewhat. My house still needs a lot of furnishing. Like I have not. I'm waiting on some things. Like what can I tell you? I'm like half settled. I'm still half settled. But it'll take time. Agreed. Celine, also looks like a 5-way move complete on the 5-minute. I have no idea what a 5-way move is, but I really wish I could take some receipts here for the chat that are like, Celine, I wouldn't be going short. Your SL is my TP. Like, I love that you guys get so convinced of something. And I mean, it is what it is. Everyone's trading is different. Like, you can be so convinced of longs here. Someone else could be so convinced of shorts, but you should never be telling anyone what the more likely move is, because you're not a future teller. I think people need to realize that. I mean, Nick shows you guys time and time again the receipts that he pulls up when you guys are talking like, no, as if you're in that short or as if you're in that long, it's 100% going the other way. You're going to lose. Your SL's going to get here. And then he proves it every time. I mean, I just don't have the energy to be screenshotting in here, but you guys really got to stop that. The trading markets go long just so you can't lose. Nick uses 150 point SL. What SL? Tiny steps, what SL? James Schwab says shot with you off 148. Nice. Nice. Yeah, let's see. We have 12 minutes here before London session volume will come in. At the moment, 4 hour is starting to reject, starting to get that top wick. Hopefully we can distribute down and flip this 4 hour candle bearish. Take at least a partial here, go break even, and see what else. But we'll see. What's the like target to bring Nicolo on? Maybe not winner. It's shit. I gotta remember. Did I say? It's 385 likes. 385 likes for Nick. And that's it. And then we shall bring him on. We still have 11 minutes before we need to do that. Tiny steps, I love that. No one really knows. You just got to take the risk. 100%. If I'm not willing to put the risk on here, when that's still a valid setup, then I'm not allowing my probabilities to play out. Like I should be in that setup because XYZ has occurred. And then on top of that, I'm using my discretion to risk manage that properly, to not go in heavy on this kind of a trade, because I understand previous day high may be getting swept out here. So I could be stop loss before this goes in my favor. So I understand that. So that's where risk management comes in. That's where I understand that sizing correctly is what's going to save accounts here. But yesterday you would have seen me hesitate without the Asia session low sweep. And then, you know, that ended up pumping over 100 points again. So it's that kind of mindset. You can still take the risk, just take it small. That's all. Sure, Nick would be in longs. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see if Nick is in any trades. Trading Market says, look, gold ripping when I speak, gold listens lol. What's it doing, Trading Markets? Damn. Gold has absolutely ripped. This is one of those days you buy gold, you never lose. Holy. And have we just swept out this high? Oh, not that. Almost. These are highs from the 15th of July, like afternoon. Gold is just ripping. I mean, I wouldn't want to be shorting here after such a big move. Damn. Trading Markets, it seems like one of those days for sure. Trend is the friend. Amelia says, I want to short gold. I mean, I've got to ask for a lot more. I'm not going to take a short on gold just after a 1 minute inversion, after this massive pump move, because that would just be plain wrong. I'd be asking for a lot more. Like a 5 minute inversion would feel a lot better than just this little 1 minute. All right, back to MNQ. Let's see. Please short gold too, Celine. Trading Markets, I'm not going to be going into anything just off the rip because you said it. I mean, especially when it comes to trading, and like, you can't be taking other people's hints. That's not how trading works. You've got to form your own analysis, take your own trades, and then at that point, decide for yourself whether it's valid or not. Not because Trading Markets in the chat told you to go short. That's never going to help you be a trader. The gold pump would have completely finished your house. Dude, the gold pump still wouldn't have furnished my house because I'm just lazy. I'm literally waiting on, like, I need to decorate. I'm like trying to find artwork. It's those kind of things where, like, even for my background, like I need to find artwork for this background. I need to buy a neon light, like, sign. I've been so busy, and that kind of thing is just like last on my list. Can I ask what's the entry idea? The entry idea is basically once we had the previous 4-hour high, previous 15-minute high sweep, which was happened here. That's the previous 4-hour high. So we've traded above the previous 4-hour high. We had that align with the previous 15-minute high sweep and a 1 minute inversion here. Once we had that, the 1 minute inversion there is just the execution. That's where I'm going short because of the high time frame just tells me the sweep, where the liquidity has been swept between the 4 and the 4-hour and the 15-minute. When they're both swept, the 1 minute just tells me that there is the bearish momentum and there is volume there to the downside. So that's the inversion for me to tell me that to time it right. So that's why I'm in short there at 2:39 a.m. Once we had that candle closure confirming the inversion, I was short at market from that moment. But yeah, now I wait. Nothing wrong with the background, simple and zen. Yeah, well, I prefer it a little more brighter. I prefer white charts. It's just cleaner. You want white against the black candles just looks the best. But now I do gray for the chat because Andrea is constantly telling me my charts are way too white. And the fact is, for me, it like white charts are the cleanest. So I know some of you guys are watching from another time zone and white charts are just too bright because it's like the middle of the night for you Americans, but I wish I could have my way around here. Let's just say that. That's why I'm here trying to protect newbies, trading markets. Protect trading markets, protect newbies how? You're the one telling people to just go short. Is it still ripping? Oh, it's starting to slow down a bit here. No doubt it'll continue this into when the London Open comes. All right, let's get that London Open volume. 4 minutes now from the London session open. So we'll see. We'll see if we're gonna get that drop. Alternatively, we'll get the pump and then the dump. So let's just hope my SL is in a good place to stay alive. All right, who is in trades right now? Who's holding a trade? Who's holding the longs? Because I want to know before that London volume comes in, before you guys like, oh, I caught that move. Tell me now, who's in shorts, who's in longs? Let me know. Or if you're not in any trades right now as well. Because I mean, that's also very disciplined of you. All right, Migs is in longs. Goyal no trade as of now. Long and me short. Yeah, short too. Cam Jam, my Aussie, is short. Laurencia short. Shorting. Constantine in shorts. Mr. Rose shorts. I was in short, took a loss, now in longs. Come Productions. Flipping a bit there. Longs, shorts. I like to get in short when it sees previous day high. Well, I think that's the better short to be in. If we get up there, it'll be a much cleaner entry. Still into my entry on the shorts. All right. I feel like a few of you are waiting for shorts. A few of you from that previous day high level. Fair. Amia, yep, I see. We're wearing shorts. Okay, great. But the rest of you seem like a mixed bag between the longs and the shorts right now. I faded you, Celine. Sorry. No, DJ Nix, I don't want you to ever be sorry about taking your setups. Do not feel tempted. Do not feel convinced. If I'm in a trade, you have to be in the same one. Don't be. Okay? Don't be sorry. You took your trade. It is what it is. No, that's all good. And he says, take out previous day hard NQ and not ES to create a bearish diversion, then use the London Open volatility to take a short trade. That sounds like an A++ setup, Andy. Yeah, well, if you can wait for that, I think that'll be a much cleaner trade. I'm just willing to risk the 240 on this trade in the hopes that it shorts from here. And then if it does go up to previous day high, I'm still covered. So we'll see. I wish I can change your mind to never use white charts again. Ever. PPX, you will never. White charts are just so much cleaner. Everything for me is light mode. Everything. It's like my background, my Tradeify dash is white. I don't know, everything needs to be bright and light. It just helps. I got my shorts washed out yesterday. Your shorts washed out? What? Mixer Celine is trading on a 1 minute low. I'm not used to the chaos of the lower time frame. Yeah, this is a 1 minute, but right now it's not that chaotic. We're like sideways here. If I zoom out, it's probably going to be a lot better. There you go. There's a 5 minute. That's less chaotic. All right. Well, speaking of less chaotic traders, there is a certain someone joining us, and I need to double check if we actually hit the like goal before I'm allowed to bring him on. I said 385 likes today. Yep, you've become more expensive, Nick. 408 likes. We have smashed the like goal, so it's that time, chat. Let me introduce you to the YT wearing, head ever moving, GP trading, biohacking, Mewtwo catching, stay with catcher abusing, sound trolling, intro creating, KFC hitting, podcast loving, paddle playing, tennis playing, squash playing, water guzzling, chat banning, skydiving, shark swimming, parkour champion, seven mega sushi loving, switch battle winning, super slippery, sock walking, accent king, definitely not CPI, full pointing, no prep marathon running, dictator, DMC strategy inventing, Mario Kart thrice simulated, 91 no stop plus win rate, the one spaded to show on the lowly, the World Cup bet king, the one and only, the no sleep trader, Nicola.
The World Cup bet king. Let's go.
How
we doing?
Good morning.
Good morning to beautiful Greece. How's it going?
Good morning. It's going good.
Roman.
I'm in a trade. Are you?
Roman, good morning as well. I saw it. I was like, oh. The thing is, I don't like where we are right now. So as you all know, I don't like to not be in a trade, but I also don't like shorts, but I also don't want to buy up here. So this is like not worst case, but bad case scenario for me, where we currently are. So I'm not in a trade yet, but we'll see. Chat, put a one in the chat if you're ready for the day, and put a one in the chat if you love Celine's solo hour. Just that. Oh, and a one for my exploding treadmill as well.
Of course.
I gotta restart it. Did you take your 10 push-ups though for your trade?
Oh, thanks for reminding me. I'll be back.
There you have it. There you have it, chat. Oh, today the goal is 4, Celine. 4 without knees.
Oh, 4 without knees?
Yeah.
Wait, you're trying to put me up 1 every day?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the goal. 1 more every day.
Oh my gosh, it's so hard. That's 4.
Good.
That's 4.
And now 6. And now 6 with knees. See, you're progressing a lot. The first time you struggled to do 2. Okay,
yeah, that's true. I'm getting somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm also training at the gym regularly now, so.
Ray Unapo is asking, Nick, how many can you do? Surely at least 30. Yeah, I mean, I can easily do 30. Right, I haven't done push-ups in a while. A while ago, I trained them, like when I was still doing parkour. But I haven't done them in a while. But I think if you put me on the spot right now, I could do 50.
50. Whew. Well, I'm obviously much weaker upper body, but damn. If I get to 50 one day, I don't know what I'll do. That would be amazing.
Well, you probably have stronger legs.
Yes, probably.
I mean, look, if you keep doing it every day, you're gonna be at 50 one day.
True. 50 days. 50 days, I'll do 50 push-ups in 50 days.
There you go.
I'm doing 1 every day.
There you go. Roman, let's stay on Celine's screen since she's in a trade.
Yes.
So you're in a short, huh?
Yes, I'm in a short. I was explaining to the chat, the previous day high would be a cleaner short from there. But if we don't, I have put my stop above previous day high in case we do get up there and sweep that. But I'm sized with 2 micros, so it is not the biggest risk. And it is still a valid trade without having the previous day high sweep. Although it's a lot cleaner to wait for that previous day high sweep first, it's still valid. So that's why I'm in this.
Okay, treadmill, chill, relax. It's gonna be
fine.
Is
that already 2.5 minutes?
Yeah.
Shit.
We gotta listen to this a couple more times and then. Oh, now it's doing the fucking dust thing again. 1 second.
Tyrannic says, I told my friend I could do between 300 and 400 push-ups. Did 5 and won the bet. That's
a lot. That is a lot.
No drilling today on my side. What's going on? For now.
Well, now, Tyrannic, that I just read your comment, I'm like, lol. It's like when you tell somebody, I give you $20 if I can hit 2 raw eggs on your head. And then you do one, and then you walk away.
What?
Celine's brain not working today.
What? $20 if I can hit 2 raw eggs on your head.
Yep, and then you hit 1 egg on their head, and then you walk away.
What about the $20?
No $20 because you didn't do 2.
You just wanted to bash them with an egg.
That's the whole point. You got it? Did your brain work now?
Got it.
Yay.
Woohoo. Hey, I had a great sleep. I'm back on track. I am like focused level 100.
Well, if that's your focus level 100, I don't know how to say this.
Did anyone else understand that one though? That was strange. The egg on the head.
Well. The Afghan trader, you know I'll keep receipts, right? So I'll screenshot this because he says, Nick, on my next payout, I'm buying you a walking pad. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Everyone understood.
Most of us got it. Yeah, there you go.
Well, I was looking for the, but like I didn't think it was gonna be like that simple. I was overcomplicating it.
Well. Also, Roman, if you go to my screen really quick, right now, the overnight session so far is 461 points from the very low to where we are at right now. Sometimes I can talk, I promise. And that's what I don't like, right? If we have the low in the beginning of the session, and at that point, I was asleep. So I couldn't obviously enter this, otherwise I would have. Well, sounds smart in hindsight, I know, but you know how I trade. Since then we've only gone up pretty much, so I don't like that. I do not like that.
So what would you wait for from here to like tell you, give you a clearer picture, sort of thing?
I mean, ideally we get a pullback to like 29,018 down to 29,001 and a half ish. So let's just call it to around 29,000 and then take longs there. But yeah, it's just not an ideal chart for me right now. Well, let's go back to Celine's screen since she's in the trade.
Ideally, I would love if we get down there. That would be full TP for me is 29,025. I'm just taking it to these lows.
Buy high, cry higher. Nick, did your longs survive the dump yesterday? Yeah, no problem. No problem. I made money yesterday.
I was sitting there after I messaged you, like taking the full trade off at the Asia highs, and then the market pumped. I was like, damn, this is one I should have held. But then we dumped, so it was fine.
It was fine.
Jasper, can you help me, Celine? I'm right here, Jasper. These indicator questions come through way too frequently. The high and low indicator. The highs are printed, it's the sessions and key levels indicator I use. It's printed, it's this one here. Sessions and key levels, that's all you have to do. You type that into your indicators. It's gonna pop up. It's the one built by Scripted. Sessions and key, this one. That's it there. Sessions and key levels, Script Edge. That's the one.
Oh, 2.5 minutes.
All your sessions, highs, lows, midpoints, all those key points. All good, Jasper.
Thank you, Nick. I mean, thank you, Celine. 15x20. I got a 120 and a 200 EMA. 120 is the blue one, 200 is the yellow. Add a section on the website FNQ, Celine's indicators. Nah, I think nobody's going to be doing that. And go we should have it on stream instead.
I think, imagine having it like in the FAQs. Celine's indicators chat. That is not a thing. You're welcome to ask in the stream. It's just like, it just comes up a lot. So more so, I should just have a disclaimer. Like, I don't know. Go back to the first 10 minutes of the stream. Usually I will answer the first question in the morning. So if you just go back first 10 minutes of the stream, there is always something about the indicators in that.
By the way, Celine, what's the like goal for a giveaway?
It is wait, I wrote it down. 585? Yep, 545. I lied.
545, all right. When we're sitting at, let me refresh, at 512. Okay, we're almost at giveaway target, chat. Almost. Not yet, but almost.
To make it easier on indicated questions, can you make a list somewhere and post a link to it whenever someone asks? A list? Maybe. There's only 2. I only have 2 indicators on my screen. I don't know. I've got to find an easier way. Just post a link would probably be the best. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone else that asks about indicators gets disqualified from the giveaway.
Hey, that's a great idea.
For real.
That is a great idea. To be honest.
Oh yeah, we could have something in the description, like for all of the TTV hosts. Like if you want to get our chart setups, these are the indicators, the chart layouts. Could potentially do that. I don't know. Celine used indicator, VWAP, and SMA 200. Nope, never. I don't use VWAP or SMA. Amir's comment. What was Amir's comment, Nick?
I don't know. No need to check. Henrik, I've never seen someone walk slower than you. Hey, it's always the first time for everything, right? Always the first time for everything. Celine's face when she's trying to look for something. She's like,
I found it. I'm just trying to calculate here. So, 1 second. 1 moment.
what?
Amir, we need to talk.
No, you don't.
Everyone else. Roman, let's kick Nick out of here. So Nick's trying to prove something, Amir, and it's not going to work. I'm aware. Good, Nick's gone. Amir, let's talk. Where did he go? Amir, you can tell me now. Nick's gone. Amir says, no, I can't talk. Why? Why? You got to tell me. I know you guys are plotting something. There's a reason Nick was trying to copy my trades yesterday. I'm onto him. Nick is going to ban me. He's a dictator. Amir, I will not let that happen. I will not let him ban you.
Oh, don't make false promises.
I won't let that happen.
Poof, gone.
Can't I undo?
See, Amir? She lied.
There's an undo button normally. Where's the undo?
She lied to you, Amir. See? She said she's not going to let me ban you. Poof, gone.
Makameka Mara, is there a way we can unban? I swear there's a way you can undo. Damn it. All right. Amir, come back.
Never.
So what is this, Nick, then? What's the scheme you and Amir are plotting here?
I don't know about anything.
That means there is something.
Plotting.
What?
I have no idea what he's plotting. No idea.
Okay.
What was your entry on your short? Wait, let me zoom in here, but
29,133.
okay.
Why?
So here.
Yeah. Pretty much.
McCann Trade says, I spent yesterday's evening watching Nick's Instagram content. They're actually very funny. Thank you. Well, I haven't uploaded in a while. Most of it gets uploaded on Tradeify. Oh, we have a new viewer record. Look at that. 1,510.
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
Good
Nice.
morning.
Welcome,
Good evening, everybody. Welcome.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Well, with that, have we smashed? The like goal was only 545 likes.
Yeah, now we are at, let me refresh. We're sitting at 583. Nice. So that means we're going to run a giveaway. Chat, if you want to participate in this giveaway, all you got to do is like the stream, subscribe to the channel, and once I send you the link to the Google form, fill out that Google form, but only do it once. If you do it more than once, you'll get disqualified. If you ask me where the form is, what the form is, what shape of form I'm in, or any sorts of questions like that, you're going to get disqualified. Congo and chicken. And if you ask me how to join the giveaway, you're going to get super duper mega disqualified. This giveaway, I'll give you 60 seconds to fill out the form once I paste the link. So let me wait 8 more seconds to paste it, because that's when the candle has 3 minutes and 30 seconds left, and it's easier. And here we go.
Here we go.
Let's see. DOS VLA, where's Google form is, you're disqualified. What the form is, Uttam, you're disqualified.
Anybody else want a disqualification?
You have 36 seconds left. Why the form is, Uttam? Disqualified. As you fly, where the foam is, disqualified.
Jeez. Where Waldo is?
Disqualified. Form, please. Disqualified. 12 more seconds, chat.
Chad, they're free accounts.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And done. Done, done, done. Oh. My spreadsheet is lagging. Too many people in there, apparently.
Bogdan says, Link, can you ask the Greek drillers to drill a bit for me? I miss them. What? I do not miss them.
All right, let me go to the magic wheel. Here you go. Yesterday, Kane forced me again to do a multiplier giveaway.
Of course
And
he
then
did.
3 people in a row lost. It's funny.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
All right, all right, all right. Oh, now we need a new background for the left wheel because the World Cup is over. All right.
Cooking? Are you cooking something up?
Here we go. Winner of the first giveaway. Now I gotta cook later. But winner of the first giveaway today is the lucky VIP in VJ.
Vipin VJ.
Or Vipin VJ. Who knows?
Or
Jonathan wants pizza bag.
Vipin.
Type something in the chat. VIP or Vipin or however you call yourself.
Vipin.
Uttam says it is me after he already got disqualified. Anyways, Uttam, you're gonna get a 5-minute ban because you're annoying. Here you
Hey,
go.
there he is. He says, thanks, guys.
Wait, I can't see him. Oh, now I see it. Okay, great. So now we're gonna see what you actually win. It'll be a growth or select or lightning funded account. Spinning. Let's see.
Here we go.
Here we go. You win a 25K growth account. Congrats.
Nice.
All you got to do now is add your email address to your YouTube channel description. Make sure it is your email address that you use to log into your Tradeify account. And once that's in there, we're going to be reaching out to you within the next 7 days and send you your free account. Das Smith. Now it is over. Can I ask why there are so many links to the giveaway in the chat? Oh, well, simply because some people, I'm not going to call anybody dumb. Some people are not intelligent enough to see one link. So I send it multiple times so everybody sees it.
Nick, we should do a double or nothing like you did in NY. We haven't done a double or nothing in ages in here.
All right, let's do it. VIP in, VIP in. You want to do a double or nothing? Meaning we're going to spin the wheel again. We're going to make a simple 50-50. You either lose your 25K growth account or you get 2. 50-50 chance.
Lose or 2? I'm taking it. I'm taking the risk.
Let's see what he says. The chat asked for it. We're going to deliver. He says, I'm okay with 25K, not greedy. All right. He just guaranteed himself a win.
Damn. I was hoping someone would do the double or nothing in here. Maybe on the next one. By the way, TP1 incoming here.
Oh, don't jinx it.
6 points.
Don't jinx it, Celine.
5 points.
Uh-oh.
No.
That sounded like some spotty.
Really? Now where is everyone? Wait. Let's get there first. And then I wish I could pull up somehow those people in the beginning of the stream. But let's get there first.
Emlad, I see your comments. No need to copy paste them. Some comments are not really to be mentioned. Andrea says, I love how the chat says gamble it, but most of them will take the account. True. Oh, looks like he jinxed it. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Someone was asking, who was it? Marco, Celine, why such small size on this trade? Because I allowed a larger stop. I allowed my stop to be above previous day high. And for that was for a good reason, because knowing where price normally would manipulate, I'm moving that stop by the way now. But to be sized, to have that larger of a stop, like 60 plus points, I needed to be sized accordingly. So it was 2 micros, which was like $240. And I'm going to be holding this hopefully. If this TP1 hits, then I'll go break even and I'll hold the rest. But in terms of risk, yeah, 2 micros was all I was willing to risk on that one.
Fair.
Fair. Celine, was your initial stop loss safe for this trade? Andrea, that was the idea. Previous day high was a level I wanted to see at like the highest point manipulated. If it was going to keep moving beyond there, trading higher, closing above previous day high, then I was completely wrong and I would have wanted to be out of that trade anyway. So the idea of the stop loss being all the way up there was for good reason. So I hope it was a safe call. I mean, I have now dragged my stop smaller here just to cover this high now, but I mean, if we come all the way back up, we're within a point of TP1. If it wants to trade all the way back up there, I would be one of the unluckiest people on the planet. All right, there we go. TP1 smashed.
Nice.
We'll go break even.
W Celine. Everybody put a W Celine in the chat.
I'm just gonna go break even on the rest here.
So what's the next like goal, Celine? What's the next like target?
All right, next like target is gonna be, wait, how many likes are we at now? I usually base it off that. 737 likes. All right, 890. 890.
890 chat. There you go. Once we reach 890 likes, we're gonna run another giveaway.
Do it. All right, now I wish I could do the receipt time, because where are all my traders at? They were like, Celine, your SL is my TP, and this is going higher. And
trading markets as usual. He was the guy.
Yeah, him, and there were others. But trading markets is still in these longs.
I mean, he probably is. It's nothing wrong with the longs. If he's not if he's in from lower. But
where was his stop loss? Now he's going to say his stop loss is still way below the lows.
Yeah, it's always easier in hindsight, and if you don't have to share your screen. See, I mean, he says Celine, you're just lucky.
Okay. 29,200 is the target. All right. I mean, I'm with you, like over high time frame going long, but this idea was based on just the session, the current session we're in. Is Tradeify also with Tradeify to trade? Absolutely. I'm trading right now with Tradeify accounts through Tradeify.
Mm-hmm. Utam says, thank you guys. Vipin was my second YouTube account. Wait, so you have an alt? That's lame. That's very lame.
Is that for real? I think he's trolling.
I think he's trolling as well. But if he's not, then it's lame. Market making Market, sorry, brain fart. Nick, you have EMA 200 and what? 120. 120 EMA and 200 EMA. Right now, the 120 is over the 200, so it could be a nice dippy for the rippy.
Michael Price says, drop came out the bearish 4-hour FVG. Good trade, Celine. I missed it. Was late to the desk today. Lol. I hate that. I hate being there was someone else in the chat before that was saying how he missed a trade by being late. I think there is no worse feeling, because that's totally on you. It's not like the markets didn't show you the trade or anything like that. It was literally you just being late. So don't be late again.
Annihilator says, Nick, are you familiar with the trader Johnny Bravo? Okay, look, it's not the first time I get that, okay? It's not the first time. Yeah. Nick, are you planning longs? Samir, I mean, yeah. I don't like to be not in a trade for that long. But I mean, I could technically put on a micro here, and then if we go lower to where I expect it to go, 18 to 18.5 to 29,001.5, then I can add 2 more, which I'm gonna do now.
You're gonna enter this?
Mm-hmm.
Fading?
I mean, that's what we do, right?
It is Tradeify TV.
That is what we do. Okay, so I'm 1 micro long from 29,102.25.
Nice. I'm just holding. I'm break even on the rest here. I can come back to 29,130, stop me out. But I'm holding it, the last one for 29,020. Just that low there.
Andy, Nick, living in Switzerland, did your football players get a warm welcome home from the World Cup, or did you expect more? I think they did. I don't know.
Switzerland did well.
Yeah, not bad. Definitely not bad. Trader Mahi, I already answered you yesterday. Now it's a week ago. 7 days. I already forwarded your message to the team yesterday. I told you. Be a bit patient. You're going to receive your accounts. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Official Chris says, thought he didn't want short. Yes, that's why I put on a long. That's correct.
People are confused. Andrea said the same. Wait, so you're in a long, Nick? What happened with sell high? He's in a long, guys, not a short.
Yeah, not the biggest fan, but I also don't just want to wait for it to go down. Because if it doesn't, and it's gonna run back up, then I'm like, yeah, not really.
Jexmo says, Celine, I closed the trade due to 1 hour FVG. That's fair. That won't be a reason for me to close this now because I'm in a position where I've taken money off the table and I'm break even. So I'm going to let that FVG play out because sometimes we actually go on to invert them. Sometimes we will just reject and hold. But the point is I'm break even, so I can accept to just let price play out here.
Mm-hmm.
So Stefan says, so you think it will go up or down? I think it's going to go up and down.
Up and down?
I think it's going to go up and down, you know? It's going to go down at some point and then it's going to go up.
Well, let's find out.
We shall. I think it's going to the right. Sideways? Hopefully not.
We shall see.
Did we end up getting that poll in here? Oh, there it is.
What poll?
51% of the chat is bullish today. So they're with you in these longs, and 22% bearish. And
that makes me want to short.
and then 27% in no trades and chill.
Makes me want to short.
You're on side with the chat today.
Damn it.
How hot is it?
Trading Congo man's word. Damn it. 5 exclamation marks.
Stefan says, how hot is it in Australia? First of all, I'm not in Australia anymore. Second of all, it is winter in Australia, so it's not hot at all. It's probably negative, or at least like low 10s Celsius.
Low 10s.
I need help, guys. I blew my food. What's that?
Mexican Dance is asking, does it snow in Australia?
In some parts. Not where I'm from. But yes. Chicken.
Everybody, put some corn in the chat for our good old chicken. He's asking where's the form, so he is disqualified from the next giveaway.
Unless he's delayed.
No.
You might be a bit delayed there, chicken.
No. He knows. He always knows. He does it on purpose, so he gets disqualified. That's how this works.
Are we in any trades, chicken?
Also, trading markets disqualified. Congratulations. You played yourself.
Anthony says, how do we qualify? Well, you just have to fill in the form when Nick sends it in, and that's it. Mm-hmm. Just don't ask any questions after that.
And like the stream and subscribe to the channel.
Oh, yes, of course. We will tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you would have had a nice entry on this long.
My entry was 102.25. I mean, it can still go down. Just one little green candle doesn't mean anything. That's how the 1 minute candle traders trade. They're like, oh my God, look at this pump. It's going to the moon. And then 3 seconds later, it's down and they're like, yeah, I'm in shorts. What? Like what?
The 1 minute is great. Love the one. The 1 minute just really? Just moves.
It's a lot of chaos, Celine. If you just want to see the chart move, just put it on a 1 second chart and zoom in as much.
No, that's too much. I find the 1 minute is a happy middle ground. 5 minutes the 5 minutes okay. Like,
but you don't want to. I mean, to a certain extent, yes, you want to go to a time frame that gets you moves and gets you setups. I just personally think the 1 minute is too low. And I'm gonna say this, I did trade on the 1 minute when I first started, right?
Mhm.
But it's just so chaotic. You can interpret like a setup literally every couple of minutes. So it's like you get pulled into the market, into longs and shorts and longs again and shorts again way too fast, and then poof, you're gone.
Yeah, you can't, like, for me, that's the only way I probably safeguard myself from seeing setups everywhere is because I'm using a high time frame with it. There's no other way.
Mhm.
If I was using just 1 minute highs and 1 minute lows and 1 minute session, like 1 minute liquidity levels, like, yeah, I would absolutely get chopped up in there. But I think the one thing that keeps me having like the framework is the higher time frame. That framework really helps to see the 1 minute a lot clearer. Without it, I would be very lost in it. But in terms of like trading it and watching it, I find it much much easier because I need to see the price move.
Mhm.
But the 5 minute right now, it is moving. I'm sitting on the 5 minute.
Good.
Looks like I am gonna get stop break even on the rest here.
Good that you're on the 5 minute. Mm-hmm.
Yes, chat. We have a new record here. 1.5k viewers watching. It's a new London
Yeah, new
session.
record. New record. The question is, are we going to get the new like record? Which would
Today
be,
it has to.
It would be 1.4k during the London session, right?
Yeah.
If we hit 1.4k likes today on the London session, we're going to give away 3 150k lightning funded.
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
3 different winners.
Yep, 3 different winners.
I like it.
That means
Jack,
we
you know
need
what to
600
do.
more likes.
NY had 70k bots.
Mexican Dan says, "Bro, Nick, I wanted to go to bed. Now I have to stay awake." Yeah. You might be one of the winners. Let's see. Let's see.
Session says, can you please tell me, will it go down to 40.46? We're not fortune tellers. Don't listen to people that tell you where price is going. I don't know where it's going.
Yep. And V1X, yes, that's why we're here. Marco1777 says no. No what? Hey, Slow says Nick needs to do push-ups. You are 100% right. Let me do it.
Yes,
right now.
he does. Ducky, do something? Constant, what is that? Is that like a keyword from yesterday or something? It'll go there at some point in time. That is true. That's how I should respond when you guys ask about levels. Like, yes, it will get to 40.46 at some point. There. That's your answer.
We are back.
Mexican dance counted 15 today. Is that right?
$15? Yeah, that is correct. That is correct. Hannah knows. MS Goofo. Hannah knows everything.
Can you do the one-handed push-ups?
I was able to do them in the past. I don't know if I can still do them.
That should be your challenge. We need to make it more challenging for you.
I mean, I'm already doing 5 more than you, and I'm doing them without knees.
Okay, fine. We'll keep it at that.
I can do 20 instead.
20 every time you enter a trade? Okay.
No problem.
All right, then.
No problem. But right now, I really struggle to get on the ground to even do a push-up because my legs hurt so much.
Oh my gosh, I was watching while I was at the gym yesterday training. They were running a high rocks class, and I was just watching it. And I'm preparing for when I do my first high rocks class.
It's brutal.
It's brutal, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be destroyed.
Harry Edward Smith says, "Bruh, I just entered shorts and you're in longs. I'm screwed." Not necessarily, because very likely you're trading differently than I am. Meaning, if it goes against me, like I don't trade with a stop, right? So if it goes against me, I'm going to be working my position down, getting a better average. And it could be that you take your TP while I'm in drawdown and I'm adding at your TP, who knows, right? So you can make money while I can make money at the same time. Doesn't really matter. It really matters how you trade.
Why are you watching it, Celine? But the high rocks training? Because those people are very fit. That's a level of fitness I want to be at. So I was just watching to prepare for when I join the classes.
So how often do you train right now?
5 days right now.
Damn, you went from 0 to 5, just like that?
I wasn't at 0. I was just, I mean, there was a few weeks, okay, like when I was moving, I was 0. But before that, it was pretty regular too. Yeah. But one of the days I want to switch, I want to have a high rocks day once a week.
Get ready for some sore muscles.
Yeah, but I just know I'm like, I'll get so much fitter quicker doing that. They were like running, they went like from the treadmill, then they went straight to like the ball throw thingies, and then
wall balls.
And they went into, it was just like constant.
Ursula is ripping up the wound, asking, "And your paddle, Celine?"
And the paddle is amongst that training too.
Is it though?
We don't speak of the paddle training on here. You guys
Why
don't
not?
get to.
Why are we not?
Because I wouldn't talk to my enemies about how I'm preparing.
Okay.
Okay.
Calling me an enemy now. Wow.
Yes, you're an enemy.
An enemy. Wild. We're officially enemies now, chat.
Well, we're paddle battle enemies, yes.
Jonathan says preparing excuses, Nick.
Shut up, Jonathan. Nick's biggest fan is always here.
I mean, look. You still need to have a bet with Jonathan regarding getting a pizza or buying him a pizza.
What was his bet again? That Celine's next bet would be wrong or something?
Yeah. Santana Fleek's asking, is Congo Man in attendance? I don't know. I haven't seen him in a couple of days. Congo, you here?
Oh no. Jufijiro, that's exactly what I was thinking too. The Finding Nemo. I live in an anemone. Anemone.
Yeah.
M. Loud, Selena, what is Selena? I just read that like that was my name. My name is not Selena. Selena, what is it?
Yeah, go ahead.
What is the weather like in Greece? Very hot right now, and I'm not that close to the beach anymore, so there's not much of a sea breeze yet. It's pretty hot. 37, 38 degrees.
The rumor says Congo Man driving through the jungle in a gold coupe. It's an i3 Rex gold.
Get it right.
Get it right, man. Show Nick's screen. Well, we're both in a trade.
Yeah, Roman, we can switch.
Doesn't really matter.
Rowie, you're in Crete, 36 degrees there. Well, I would have thought Crete would be cooler because it's obviously an island. You get more of the ocean breeze, but yeah, Andrea, 37 over here.
Oh, look who's in the chat when we call him.
Wow.
Bongo Man My G says, I'm Celine's AI. I'm working on changing her trading style. She's going in micros and copying Nick bit by bit.
Congo Man, why is going in micros a new thing? I'm trading fundeds. I'm switching between evals and fundeds constantly.
I mean, to his point, yesterday, at least that's what you texted me. You did scale into your trade, right?
I added more when it came back to my entry again. Yeah.
So was that in drawdown when you added?
No, like I had a buy stop. I was in drawdown, and then I liked the manipulation even better. So when it manipulated the low and it came back, it was coming back to my like entry level to the tick. I had a buy stop. So if it went through that, it entered me in. So.
But you were doing that in drawdown.
Yeah, but I've done that before. I have done that before when I see a manipulation.
I've never seen you do that before.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm not sure if I remember having that kind of a trade on stream, but I have definitely put a buy stop back on my entry when I've been lower than where the price is. There's probably, if I go back when I used to like screenshot some of my NY trades, there's probably stuff on my Twitter, but...
To put it in Miriam's words, sus.
What's sus?
I'm just joking around.
Wait, what is Miriam sus about?
Oh, she's always sus about everything.
Yeah, no, I definitely have. I've definitely had buy stops and sell stops. Not as in like I will market order. I do it in that way, whereas I have the buy stop there. So if it comes to that entry, I will be back at my normal, like I'm just adding where I initially entered off, like that same level of price, if that makes sense. But yeah, very rarely. Very rarely.
All right.
But micros is not a new thing. Manipulate is a silly term, says Celine's AI. Okay.
Would Tradeify introduce options trading make life easy? No, don't think so. I do not think so. I love how he changed his name to Congo Man, my G.
Yeah.
So how's your i3 Rex, Congo Man? Is it fully charged? Ready to go? Ted M says, Nick, are you ready to sweep Asia low? Sure, bring the sweeps. I love them. I love the sweeps for a different reason than you think. Oh, it's at 76% state of charge. Nice. That's what I told her too. We're at 4 push-ups. She started with 2, and that was hard.
I'm at 4 now. I'll soon be at 50. Check
Honestly,
back in 50 days.
I would like to see if your form is correct on your push-ups.
But then I have to like change my camera angle, and then the stream will have to watch me do push-ups.
That's true.
It's a whole nother ball game, Nick.
That's true. Garoff, stop spamming the chat. I'm gonna give you a little timeout. Little 5-minute timeout. Congoman says she gets to 5 by Friday. I think she gets to 5 by tomorrow. I believe in Celine's push-up game.
Wait, today was 4. That means tomorrow is 5.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, but we also have to make sure you do them right, because you can do more and do them wrong, and then that's not going to do you any good.
Well, I'm in pain. I'm definitely pushing to my limits.
Oh, you don't have to do them right to be in pain. You can be in pain doing them wrong too.
Okay, fair. But I feel like, when you feel where the muscles are working? That's how I know they're activated. You can check. I mean, my back is straight. What else do I need? Back straight.
I mean, look, here's what most people do. They, I gotta get off the treadmill. When they do the push-up, they just have their head down and go with their head to their hands. And that's like a half push-up, if even. Okay. If even a half. That's usually a mistake that people do, and they don't really recognize it themselves. And I think they're doing push-ups, and of course it activates the muscles because you're doing something, but you're not doing it Correct. And I'm not saying you as in you, Celine. I'm saying you as in general people, you.
Okay, let me think. I'm going to have to think about that next time I do push-ups, whether I'm moving my neck. So like my neck and head has to like stay. Like,
I mean, you want to be like how do you say? Like you just want to be stable, like a wooden board. You don't want to have dents in your form, right? So you want to be straight, and then straight down, straight up. The only thing that's actually working are your arms. You're just doing this, nothing else.
Yeah, I think that's why most people
do this.
Okay, yeah. Well, you'll be able to see that on stream if I've ever done that, because I think I show my head.
Yeah, and I think I saw it. That's why I'm mentioning it.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll have to think about it.
Yes, Congoman, my G. That's what I was looking for. I wouldn't plank.
All right. Well, I will have to check on my phone. I have to make sure I'm not doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Celine code in 4K. Activate your core to keep your back straight. All right, thanks, guys.
That's it.
I'm gonna do this. I think I've done 4 like actually proper push-ups because I do feel it. But we'll see.
Let's see. All right. Let me refresh the like count really quick. You said 885, right?
Yes.
Because we are at 910. So
we're gonna do another giveaway.
We're gonna run another giveaway, chat. If you want to participate in this one, all you gotta do is like the stream, subscribe to the channel, and once I send you the link to the Google form, fill out that Google form, but only do it once. If you do it more than once, you will get disqualified. Congo, this is my warning to you. If anybody asks me where the form is, what the form is, how the form is, what shape of form I'm in, or what form Celine does her push-ups in, you're gonna get disqualified, and any sorts of questions like that. If you ask me how to join the giveaway, you're gonna get super duper mega disqualified. And here we go. Congo Man says my mama does 6 push-ups.
Joe Mama.
Celine, where's the
Joe Mama?
No, come on. Now type your damn it with 3 exclamation marks. Ayan Ali, what form is Nick? Disqualified.
There it is. Damn it.
There it is, yeah. Where's form? Papacito? Disqualified. All right, and I'm copying everybody over already because we don't want no bots in this giveaway. Ooh,
no.
This is gonna be a high chance of winning giveaway.
Higher probability?
Yeah,
how many?
There you go, yeah. Because we only have 287 people in it.
Ooh, good luck. Good luck, everybody else.
All right, spinning it. Here we go. Second winner of the day is our lucky Mad N5R. Mad N5R, type something in the chat. You just won. Congo says, ask Celine, where is the form? Chick. Chick? What? Chicken, you're disqualified too. I see you in there.
Mad N5R, are you here?
Yeah, Mad N5R, where are you at? You don't have much more time to type something. You get 15 more seconds.
Come on, where is this guy?
Mad N5R. Oh, it's going. Yeah, 5 more seconds.
Oh,
5,
no.
4, 3, 2, 1.
No.
And you just lost it. You just lost your giveaway win. I'm sorry. It doesn't matter, chat. I'm not gonna be soft. If he comes in now and says, "Oh, but I'm here," he lost it. You all saw it. Okay, remove him. Boom, done. Next winner. Second giveaway winner of today. Guys, you gotta be ready. When you win this,
I know.
Claim it.
This is the most exciting part.
Boom.
Here we go.
Palak Meta W4R. Wait, wasn't the other like an N5R?
Oh. Coincidence?
Coincidence?
Sus.
I don't know. Palak, you have a minute to claim it. Let's see.
Let's see. I mean, it's the higher chance of winning. You'd hope that they're like on the stream right now.
Wag, that's funny. He says Michael Palak. Where are you at, sir? Oh, he's there. I see him.
Nice.
All right, cool. Now let's see what you actually win. Growth, select, or lightning funded. Spinning all wheels. Boom, here we go. Here we go.
Oh,
that was close. Almost max allo. But you're getting a 25k select account. Now, the question is, but like, do you want to play a little game of 0 or double? We would spin the wheel on the right, and if it lands on 0, you lose the 25k select account. But if it lands on 2, you're gonna get 2 25k select accounts. Let us know. In the meantime, NQ is coming back up. We're at 109. My entry was 102 and a quarter, so nothing crazy, nothing I can do here.
I'm still holding this also. Still waiting.
Palak says add 3 and let's do it. Wow, okay, wants to negotiate here. So how about this? 50% chance of losing, 50% chance of winning, and 25% chance of winning 3 accounts. That's the best offer I'm gonna make you.
Deal or no deal?
Congoman says 25k account, I'd rather sweep my hut. Yeah, I mean the Congoman sweep. The hut sweep, the Congo hut sweep, that's my new strategy. Okay, Palak says, let's do it. I'm lucky today. All right, let's spin it. Here we go.
Ooh.
Palak, you win. Ooh, that's a double. That's a double.
Nice.
Today. Congratulations. Congratulations. Now all you got to do is add your email address to your YouTube channel description. Make sure it is your Tradeify login email, and we're going to be sending you 2 25k select accounts within the next 7 days.
Congratulations. Congoman says I get it from Celine Sweep. What? Sweep is a very regular common term. I'm not coining that as mine. Celine Sweep.
Celine's Congo hut sweep. Is that the new strat?
A lot of people use the term sweep, Congoman. That is not a me thing. Okay, not in his world. Cool.
I mean, he lives on a completely different continent.
I know. The sweep is a word in my world, on this side of the world.
Ocean Wave says sweeping is for brooms only.
Call it whatever you guys want. I don't know any real trader that does. Okay, I'm a real trader. I call it a sweep. Other real traders I know use the word sweep. There's no problem with that.
It says sweep is market donor world.
What? Yes, live money, Congoman.
Live money what?
I think he's talking about traders who trade live that use the word sweep.
No, I think what he's saying is traders who trade live money don't use the word sweep.
Yes, and I'm saying I know people that do. I'm trading prop, yes, but
he only sweeps his hut. Aurora Mina, is there any news when the next Grand Cup is coming?
There you go. I can make a Mario uses the word sweep. I don't know where Congoman is.
Okay, now you have 2 to go because Congoman said name 3. Now you have 2 to go.
you don't know people I know, if I name them.
Well, that's playing in your favor then. Just name them.
That's not going to help. You can use any of you can really use any of the ICT traders. You've got Dodgy, you can use Kane, you can use, who else?
He says, then see if they have 5 years plus trading.
Okay, what's the problem, Congo Man? The word sweep?
He doesn't like the word sweep.
I know, I don't know why. You call it whatever you like, Congo Man.
Market Maker Mario does props now. No, Market Maker Mario trades live.
The guys I just named all trade live, Congo Man. There's no problem with the word sweep. I mean, you might have a problem with it, but there are many people that use this term.
The ICT sweeps. The ICT peeps use the sweeps.
Sure.
Market Maker Mario, when did you start trading your live account? I use 150k select.
Break even stop coming in 3, 2. Oh no, maybe this is a goated break even stop again.
Maybe. Market Maker Mario, you're getting interrogated by the Congo Man right now.
Nice. That was a bit of manipulation there.
It says, let's be extra and use liquidity grab and not sweep. Market Maker Mario says 2012 is when I started but was doing options. Moved to futures in 2019. So you've been trading your live account. Like you moved to futures live account in 2019. So you will be trading your live for 7 years now. Tong flex. I won't flex.
Congo Man, you're honestly close to getting a ban from me.
Nah, you can't ban the Congo. You can't.
I will if he's trying to make fun, which what it sounds like. He can get a ban like everyone else. We're giving him way too much attention.
More like interested. I'm not sure.
He just said, when I said I was coming into a break even on this trade, he said break even sweep. Now to me that's making fun of someone else's trading style, which there is no need to. And if you're going to come in here with like comments like that, Congo Man, if you're in some form trying to make fun of the word sweep or how I use that term in my trading, like we don't have room for that here, right? So that's your warning.
That's your proof that it's not me. Because
100%. There is the proof. So whoever this guy is, thanks Stupid Geo, and I know the chat also would agree. If anyone is going to come in here and to make fun, like we just don't have time for it.
He says, okay, 10-minute timeout, fair?
No, it's more like going to be a 24-hour, like go and change.
Damn. Rough.
Fix your attitude. Like, I don't know why you come. We don't know who you are. We also like give you way too much attention on here. Like most of the chat don't want to hear about your sweeping your heart. Okay. They're here to just chill, trade, have fun. I don't know what side of the bed you wake up on. Fair W4 hour. I don't know. Anyway, chat. Let's get back to whatever, because we're giving this way too much attention.
All right. Van Drew says, damn, dude, you made her mad.
Well, I just don't understand where you're going with this. Like, why are we still talking about sweeps?
Tradeify versus Congo Man.
Well,
what, trading tournament, the Visionary? Everybody at Tradeify versus the Congo Man. Yeah, Market Maker Mario, I totally asked. Thank you for sharing, by the way.
All right, break even on the rest there. So We'll see. Maybe now we are going to move for that previous day high level. It took profits off, stopped break even on the rest, and now I will wait to see if we get another trade.
My long is starting to play out.
Snipe, Selena cooking, ignore the noise. No, it's not. I literally like can ignore it, but I was like, thought he actually had questions or he wanted to know, and then he just, I think, was making fun, and now I know where his head is at. So it's all good. We won't allow for much of that more. All right, who's in longs, who's in the shorts now? Because I mean, longs definitely look like we potentially could be heading back for previous day high now. We had 1, 2, 3 weeks in this area. We also dropped back into this hourly. We have had an hourly drop into this bullish gap. Wicked in that level, respected the midpoint of that gap. And so maybe this is the only pullback that we have in store for the London session. This looks like we could continue now back up. So we'll see. In shorts. Are you guys still holding? Fresh one in longs. Long one micro. Okay, nice. Waiting for short opportunity. Interesting. I feel like that could be the shorts have played out now. Looking at this market structure here, as you can see, like having Asia being this huge rally up that we had a little bit of a pullback here off the Asia high sweep. And then we had a continued move to the upside.
Now you're provoking it. Now we had a short opportunity of this high that we've just put in. This now looks like the pullback. So as you can see, these lows are printing higher lows. So that determines what kind of market structure we're in right now. And high time frame is showing that these lows are not getting broken. So I had my full TP at this low in case we were to break and keep breaking then this swing low. But looks like we've just put in another low. And from here, I see this just the pullback and we continue higher here. So we'll see. All right. Jonathan says, any chance I can get a gamble? The 25K account I won off Spot last night in Power Hour for a pizza, or should I ask Spot at New York? Jonathan, if you want the account from him, then you have to ask him. Ask him if he's going to send you a pizza for that. Now everybody provoking with the word sweep. Funny.
The Conga Man started this. How many likes is the next target? Should we go for the big goal?
I mean, yeah. 3 150K lightning fundeds if we hit 1.4K.
Well, we're already at 1,000 likes, so.
Are we?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Quick. So 1,400 for 3 150K lightning fundeds to 3 separate winners. There's enough people to hit it.
We could easily do it. It's just whether the chat want to put in the work. Van Dero Rose says Conga Man is actually a 70-year-old white kid in Missouri basement. I don't know.
What? I don't see that comment.
Van Dero Rose, like saying Conga Man is actually a 17-year-old white kid in a Missouri basement.
The 70-year-old. Oh, 17-year-old. Now I see it. I mean, anything is possible. We don't have a profile picture, nothing. Emlad says, good looking hair. Hashtag, I'm not going to say it out loud, but it's fun. Thank you. Grichoka, you look beautiful today.
Thank you, chicken.
Little chicken. Why are you a chicken nugget?
A chicken nugget. Roman, they're asking what is our current like count? Can you see exactly what
Yeah,
we're
only
at?
Roman can see it. We can't.
Roman, what are the numbers?
We only see 1K, 1.1K, 1.2K, 1.3K, 1.4K. The real Femi asking, what accent was that, Nick? I don't know what accent that was.
Peter's first time seeing Celine pissed off. I swear you guys have seen that side to me on here for sure. Aditya says 1058 likes. How, Aditya, you can't see that.
Emlad says, Celine has nice hair too, but blonde would be better. That you blonde?
No, it's not. I have been blonde. You've seen it.
I have
What?
seen it?
I've shown it on stream.
Really?
I remember. It's not a good, it doesn't suit. I wasn't blonde for like a few months. I was blonde for years. Like I thought it was the coolest thing.
Interesting. I don't remember
Wait,
the
let
time
me
where
see.
you were blonde on stream.
Hold on. No, I showed it on, I wasn't
Yeah, no,
blonde.
that you showed it on stream. I don't
Oh,
remember
right.
that.
I didn't come on and with blonde hair one day.
Randomly. Not like Miriam. Miriam had a blonde wig on one.
Yeah, I remember that.
Actually, no, it wasn't Miriam. It was shit. What's your name? Estelle.
Oh, Estelle, yeah. Good old
No,
Estelle.
I think blonde would look weird on you. To be fair.
No, yeah, it wasn't right. You're allowed to say that, Nick. It was weird. But at the time, I thought it was great. And I was like blonde. I'm just trying to find a photo. Oh my God.
Randy says, have AI make your hair blonde and post it.
I mean, this is going back like 6 years.
6 years. Like how blonde though?
Like very blonde. All right, hold on. I found this.
You gotta put it on the charts because if you show it on your phone, we can't really see it.
Okay. Gosh, it was very blonde. Right. Just gonna airdrop this really quick. Oh, what the
Andrea, that's right. Men can also dye their hair. Men could also put on makeup, but I wouldn't recommend it.
Hold on. I just lost the photo.
Chief
Okay.
Rio, Nick, have you ever dyed your hair? No. Nope.
No, you should never dye your hair.
No, me blonde?
Imagine that.
Wait,
That should be a bet.
Let me cook with AI really quick. 1 second.
That should be like a wager. Like, if you lose a bet, you should dye your hair.
Let's see.
Okay, airdropping.
All right, my longs are now going higher. So I'm currently up 40 points on the longs.
Hold on. Ready for the blonde hair?
Yeah,
This
show
is
it. Wait.
Yes.
Oh, holy shit, you look completely different.
Oh, wait, where did it go? Ah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that was it. Fully blonde.
I don't remember that picture though.
No, that's you know how many years ago? That is 6 years ago. So
Damn.
that's a long time ago. It was
Hey.
like 21.
Quick announcement. Thank you, Roman, for letting us know. We just hit 140,000 subs on the channel. So welcome everybody who's new here.
Ooh, let's go. Smashing subs, smashing likes. Let's go.
Funny. With blonde hair, I look like a Swiss soccer player from a while ago. I'll show you after, right? You ready? 1 second. I'll just
No, why is this chat liking the blonde hair? No, chat, we don't like it. It doesn't suit.
Go to my screen really quick, Roman.
Let's see.
Okay, are you ready? This is funny. Here.
Oh no.
Now look.
No, that's not the look, Nick.
Yeah, but now look. Wait.
Oh.
I gotta see an old picture though.
With the beard and the blonde.
Kinda. I thought it was more similarity, but kinda.
GPJ said Gordon Ramsay, isn't that you?
Gordon Ramsay.
That's crazy.
Funny. Funny. All right, 45 points in profit. My target is 29,211 and a quarter, by the way. Nice. Swiss Goku? Oh, hell yeah, robot.
Oh, yeah, Loki.
Yeah. 29,211 and a quarter. I like 01 and a quarter to 18 and a quarter. So 11 and a quarter is going to be good because that's 109 points.
I reckon at least previous day high here, 194 and a quarter. At least for the longs. Ben, can you explain your TP? I think that's to you, Nick.
Yeah, as I just said, I always like, you always hear me talk about this, 201 and a quarter up to 218 and a quarter, and it's sitting at 211 and a quarter, my TP. So in that zone, which is equal to 109 points, which is the basic move I go for if I'm in 1 micro.
Ayan says Nick should grind his hair like Haaland.
Haaland. Yeah, I would need a little bit longer hair for that. Amir says, yo, Nick, you still haven't let us meet your Indian friend. I think he's knocking on the door. Come on, answer him. I didn't hear a knock.
Nope. I didn't hear one.
No knocky on the door.
Do you always trade 1 to 2 micros? For me, when I'm in fundeds, it'll be 1, 2, 3 micros, usually, depending on what drawdown I have. And then in evals, no, minis. But for you, Nick, I think it varies, right?
Yeah, I mean, I always start my first position with 1 micro. But then I work my position down, meaning I add into losers, if you want to put it that way. The chat is active today.
Mm-hmm. Very. I mean, there was like 1,500 people here before.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of people. I don't know about getting to this like goal today. I still only see 1,000 likes. We said 1,400 and we'll do a big giveaway. We'll do 3 150K accounts.
Yeah. Big reg, Nick, what is the blue line? The blue line is a 120 EMA.
Nick looks like my high school chemistry teacher. What? Like. Yes, we need to smash the like button. That's the only way we're going to do that big giveaway towards the end of the stream here. The longs. Well. 'Too heavy. We'll ask Claude for the like button hack. No, we don't need to hack anything. If it's hacked, we'll know anyway, so don't even try.
We're at 1.1k now, Celine.
Let's go. 300.
Get to the 1.4.
300 to go. And y'all used to average 700 views, now almost doubling. Tradeify grew so fast for London session. Hell yeah, we did. That's because of you guys, because you keep coming back, smashing the likes, keeping the stream engaging. You guys are the best. Like, honestly, we're gonna keep growing. London Gang is gonna get even bigger. You watch.
Don't have Tradeify yet, so I can't take part. Anyway, Celine says, Michael Price, that is absolutely wrong. Even if you don't have a Tradeify account, you can still participate in the giveaway and you can still win. So all you need is a login at Tradeify. So if you don't have that, go to tradeify.co and register. You don't have to buy an account, just register your email. Get an account, as in a login, not buy an account, not necessarily. And yeah, that's it. Where's Chicken? I don't know. Chicken, are you here? The Polygenius. Why is Nick walking? He's not walking. What Nick are you talking about? Who's Nick?
What? GPJ says, you mean you guys, Celine Law? We wouldn't keep coming back if Nick and you weren't here, not gonna lie. Well, thanks, GPJ. We of course appreciate you guys.
We appreciate you. Chicken? Greek choker? Chicken nuggets? Where are you at? All right. Now I'm 50 points in profit. And the target is at 211.25, which is 109 points.
Very nice.
Nico7, Mr. Nick, is there any indicator you hate? The sweep. No, just
sweep. Wow. That's fine. You can hate. You can hate Nick.
Just Charlie.
I don't, but only you. The others don't get a say.
But that was a perfect proof that it's not me. There you have it.
That is true. I know that. That's true now.
But with that whole conversation, you definitely got rid of the Congo man. He never said anything anymore after that.
I didn't ban him, to be transparent, chat. I never banned him. He knew.
Disappeared. R1, SECS Go. What car do you drive? I drive a Tesla Model 3. Do you have a car now in Greece, Celine?
No, that's on my list of things to go and buy.
What are you looking for? What kind of car?
Well, it's probably going to be a hybrid, something that's electric and petrol or fully electric, but need to do the research. I don't know the full car game industry between hybrid. What's better? I know there's like mild hybrid and all these different versions of hybrid cars. So
Harry says he looks like a Mini Cooper driver. I mean, honestly, that would fit you. Not gonna lie.
No, I'm looking for like a big car. I want like two things.
It's either gonna be car.
Yeah, I want like the mom car now. I feel like I'm at that point.
So you are pregnant?
No, not saying I am, but I should be. I should be soon, technically, at some point in the near future.
Wait a minute.
Why not?
A Hummer?
I'm getting old.
A G63?
Whoa, that would be cool. That would be cool.
I mean, there's an electric one.
I've seen. I have. Celine in an Audi? Nah.
But she says she's buying a BMW i3 Rex. Gold. Just to remember to sweep every day.
Yeah, and it's going to be gold.
It's just on the side of the car, it's just going to say sweep.
I might have to now.
Mm-hmm.
Jack Smo, jumper today. Thank you, Celine, for the short. Best clothes on my side. Best clothes on my side, though. Awesome. Great trading, Jack Smo.
Let's see. We're at 1.1k. Should be close to 1.2. Torvik, who did better in the Tradeify Grand Cup out of you two? Well, if you just look at the rounds, then me. But I don't know overall profit. I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean, probably because I have more rounds to play in.
Yeah, for sure. Actually, no, yes, for sure you did better. What am I saying? I got out like day 3 or something.
Gongaman, my G is back. He says, I'm back. Had to unplug the i3 Rex and getting some of the profits filled now. Now sweeping the HUD.
Is that SMT with ES? Let's check.
License plate sweep, curb sweep, street sweeper. That's gonna be the name of her car, yeah. The street sweeper.
Like, is there any reason we're making fun of the word sweep today? I
don't even know. I don't even know how that all started. But now it's kind of funny because it's an inside joke. The London inside joke.
Congress is sweeping the London highs now. We are.
You're not wrong.
But we actually are. Like, I don't understand, Congaman, why you think this is a joke. We quite literally are.
Chimney sweep, supermarket sweep. This is getting funny now. This is actually getting funny.
I don't know. I don't see humor in it.
Quacker says need a cheap and then call it sweep. The sweep cheap. Funny. That is funny. Damn, the chat is creative.
What the hell am I reading?
I don't know. I don't know, but it's funny. What? Jackster says, no, as I said before, Nick looks like a Minecraft villager.
What?
What?
So random.
So random, but it's funny. Robinia says Celine needs it swept under the carpet now. She ain't happy. All right, let's sweep it under the carpet and forget about it.
No, I chat like I'm always down for jokes. I just don't get what's funny. Honestly, this isn't humor.
No, now it's funny because everybody says such random things with the word sweep in it.
That's the only reason I'm laughing right now, because this chat is just so ridiculous.
Right, how you changed from stupid to ridiculous, that was funny. That was great.
Yeah, I know, I was like, I'm not going to call them stupid.
Ridiculous.
So the chat is ridiculous. Quick save.
Hey, Jackster, appreciate you.
We're still on 1.1 thousand likes. We still need 300 more.
Mix Lionheart says London session is just good vibes and comedy. And what about trading?
Yeah, we're actually trading.
Yeah, I'm 60 points in profit now, 63 points on my longs. So it's not just comedy and vibes.
It's also money.
Gongoman says short is better here. Well, in theory, yes. I mean, if you're in positions from lower, then not really. And then you can just take profit up here. But if you're looking to enter a new trade, I mean, we're high here, right? If you look left, we're high. So buy low, sell high. But I'm in a long from 29,102 and a quarter, which also is a high entry, which I'm very aware of. But it made more sense to me. 120 is over the 200. So 29,102. I wanted a deeper pullback, but I was willing to not wait. And that's the reason, by the way, chat. That was the exact reason why I said 29,102 and a quarter, I'm going to enter it. Because if it runs up, I don't want to be the guy who's not in it, which will be the case right now, right? Can you put on a counter short? Sure. I mean, if you have positions from lower, Congo, from let's say you have, I don't know if you're in a long or not, but if you're in longs from lower, then you can definitely put on a counter short on a different account if you want to. That's not a problem. Make money both ways.
I like this for longs for sure. I like the pullback that we had.
Yeah, but I wouldn't want to add a long here or enter a long here.
No. I think where you like these wicks, I think that was around your 29 and a quarter, whatever level you said, around that 29,000 level. Very nice. That was the pullback. Do you ever visit to London? I've been in London a few times. I was recently there. I've been like 5 times now. Love London. Big sheesh. I don't know why you're talking about Miriam like that, but I'm banning you.
What do you say?
We're not gonna have that.
I didn't even see anything.
She's a live trader, Big sheesh. You could only wish to be a live trader.
Does not matter. And he's gone. Puff.
Puff. 1.3k watching. At this rate, the math won't be mathing, but let's see. Well, 1.3k watching now, but you guys know how this works. Once you like the stream, the like stays. So as long as we have viewers, if everyone here goes and smashes the like button, we will get to that 1.4 thousand likes, which will be a new record and which will be a very big giveaway on here today. Selena's serious today. I haven't seen her ban many. How many have I banned? Nick banned Amia. That wasn't me. Who did I ban today? I had a great sleep. I woke up great today.
And then the Congo man came in with the sweep.
I know. Then he wanted to make fun, so... Yes, Big Sheesh, I banned you for like a minute. Wow, Michael Prices had my first day on evals after 18 months off. It was stressful, but entered the day green one day at a time. Wow, Michael, can I ask, why did you take such a long period away from evals? And do you mean you were trading live and now you've come back to prop, or were you just off trading in general? I couldn't imagine taking 18 months off and then coming back. But amazing that you entered the day green. I mean, it's nice to be back. Justin, Celine bans people towards the end because she gets angry. True. Kind of true. It's 11:30 a.m. my time, so it's almost that lunch hour, you know.
There you go. There you go.
Dr. B, hello, new here. Welcome, Dr. B. How does one enter the giveaway? Well, once the likes have been smashed, all you have to do is like the stream, be subscribed to the channel, and then enter the giveaway form that we'll put in the chat. If we get to that like goal target. If we don't, there won't be a giveaway.
Jason Owen, yeah, I might. Let's see how we react here. in that 60-70 zone. Comment says, but the people who left were exactly the kind of people we needed to reach 1.4K likes. It's very hard to get likes from users like them. Yeah.
Afghan trader, you're trying to get yourself banned. Well, I know you don't need an account, to be fair, because you won a whole bunch of accounts in London. So you're probably sorted. Previous day high is my TP pump it. I think it's looking good for previous day high.
Torvik, that's the most random comment ever. Just like randomly on a trading stream. I met a girl from Russia living in Ubud, Bali recently.
Oh my god.
Good for you, man. Congrats.
Great.
That's funny.
He also said, like, he just had that comment about my life, which was concerning. So I moved away from Bali, but moved to Greece, where she's been living for the past few months. Thank you for sharing that about my life. But yeah, that is no secret. I have moved. Everyone's like, was she crazy? Was she wife material?
R1 TP is 29,211 and a quarter.
Bali is full of fake people, you think? I mean, it definitely has its fair share, but not all. Andrea's like, tell us more. What has this turned into? The Afghan trader says, I lost the cancelling after first payout. I got 2,000 from that 100K growth. Hell yeah, though. I mean, you took the payout. Let's go. So you shouldn't be trying to ban yourself from the stream giveaways then, Afghan trader. Clearly.
Mexican dance, I think it's actually quite the opposite. It's not a bunch of rich people LARPing. It's a bunch of poor people trying to look rich.
Oh, shots fired.
I mean, it's just the truth. That's what Bali is. Lots of.
I mean, there's definitely
lots of quote unquote online business owners, but they have never had a single client.
Oh, I don't know about that. Business owners that have never had a business client.
Yeah, they call themselves quote unquote business owners.
Yeah.
I don't know, just my experience.
Afghan trader, so now buying 2 new accounts. I want to give others more chance. Not sure if Leah also got a payout from those free accounts, but that was a good feeling. I'm sure, I don't know. Actually, Leah hasn't been here today. Oh, she's on holiday. That's right. That is right. But that's fair. Afghan, taking one for the team, buying your own accounts instead. Slim, would you take a reversal off previous day high? No, I wouldn't. This is now, the 4 hour has now got that bottom wick. So that was the wick I was looking for, at least. Now this 4 hour bullish candle doesn't look like it has any room really to be coming back down after such a strong move. And the 15-minute also having put in this higher low now, confirmed swing low here, which is also a higher low. We are just continuing this bullish price action right now. So just short of previous day high now after these lows have been put in, it's not my kind of style. I'll be waiting for New York session now.
Damn, Justin putting money in your pockets.
Damn. Appreciate you, Justin, paying for my life. No, I don't even know.
Hey, what's up, Leia?
Hey.
Stay tuned and just coming in to send my love. Busy helping my folks in the house. Much love. Hey, have an amazing day, Leia. Appreciate you.
Leia, I was just talking about you. I don't know if you heard, but yeah. Have a great day and enjoy Italy. Bologna. Still just trying to reason with us. 1.4K is not possible. Maybe 1.2K. I think that's being too easy. We don't want the easy way out.
Yeah, 1.4K for 3 150K lightning funded accounts.
Ole, I was just saying how you weren't here today, and then I realized you were on holiday, and then I was like, that's fine. That's all. Nothing bad. Just that we miss having you in the chat.
Uh-oh, I smell a ban incoming.
Oh, what is it? Bruh. Goodbye.
No.
Yeah, Nick, he can't be. I mean,
Congo, you got yourself timed out for 24 hours.
Yeah. Hold on a minute. Why is he allowed to make fun of me trading? Are we going to allow that, chat? No.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I just find it funny.
We're not going to allow it.
Full 24-hour ban. Ping, gone, like Trump would say.
Remember I gave him a warning. He said all of his shit.
You did.
We had the laugh. He had his warning. I said, I don't appreciate the jokes. And then he came back and he still made a joke.
You did. You're right.
It's the warning and then the ban. That's how it goes.
You're right. It's still funny. Well.
We agreed for a cat and you guys agreed for likes. Well, you got to put in the work. It doesn't work like that, Chad. You can't just get accounts from us for nothing. You know?
Oh, Justin, you're begging for a ban at this point.
Justin, I'm going to sweep. Yep, we can do that. You can go to sweep anytime. Here we go.
Sweep heaven.
Put user in timeout.
Uh-oh.
Let's do. And we got a giveaway potentially coming up.
Just unleashed Celine's ban hammer, so.
Well, here's the thing. I don't think it's like, I can take jokes all day, chat, but I don't think it's that respectful to be laughing at someone's trading, okay? We don't sit here and laugh about anybody else. And you guys say some really ridiculous things sometimes, and Nick and I are always here to laugh, but I mean, I think it's too far.
If you want to make fun of somebody or you want to hate on somebody, do it with me. Don't hate.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I said I can take hate, I can take the jokes. But
I'm genuinely saying, like, looking out for you. Like, if you want to hate so bad you can't hold it back, put it on me. Go for it.
Well, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I can take the hate. That's not hate. That's actually just not funny. The humor is not funny. And I mean, there are other traders that trade the same things as me. So I'm sure if we had Kane coming on, we had Dodgy, we had these other ICT traders coming on, you guys would not be saying the same thing. So that's all. I'm putting my foot down. Okay, these are not like concepts that are funny. That's why I'm just saying people that are going to make fun are going to get the ban hammer. That's all.
Justin says, "I'll send you a Snickers, Selena."
Wait, what? No, Justin, you've crossed the line. Yeah, agreed, Andre. I think it's like when it's repetitive, that's where we have to draw the line. So like we're obviously happy to take on any form of hate that you guys have, but when it's repetitive, come on. That's what the ban has.
Well, to be fair, then we should have perma-banned trading markets a long time ago in that case.
Hey, I'm down. I'm down to ban him.
But I also think, and that's where we might be a little bit different, and that's completely fine, 100% fine. I think when somebody hates on me repeatedly and I prove them wrong repeatedly, that's really funny.
Yeah, so, I know. There's that angle too.
Keep it going, chat. Hate on me all you want. But no, I 100% also understand what you're saying, Celine. So you were right. You were right to do that. Full port Marky, you were asking for another ban. I'll give you one, so Celine doesn't have to. Here you go.
I just don't get why that, like, and this is the thing. This is why I banned Conga Man, because he started this. He started this. I don't know why it's become a thing.
Lulu getting one as well. At this point, we went from it being funny to it not being funny to now it's really funny again. That's at least how my humor works. You might be different, but
no, I'm laughing, but then I'm also like, what are we here for? We're here to trade, and it just got to a point where there was too much of the same shit going on. Like, what are you even here? What are we doing? We're literally gonna make sweep jokes in the chat.
Big Greg, was he right or not? What do you mean, was he right or not? Who, what, how, when? Sometimes the chat says things where I'm like...
With no context.
Yeah, they think that we can read their minds.
There's no context there.
Whack, Europe Simba. Hey, Maddie, we appreciate you.
Appreciate you, Maddie.
47, I'm gonna ban you because I don't know, because I don't speak Arabic. I don't know if you said something good or bad, so I'm just gonna give you a 10-second ban, which is gonna delete your message. If you wanna say something to us, type it in English. Or in German, that's fine too. Then I can translate it at least, but I can't read Arabic. So. For that, you have to type it out when Miriam is on. She speaks that.
Can she read that?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, she is Arabic, so.
I didn't realize she could read Arabic though. That's like a whole nother level.
Jonathan, you're in dangerous territory there.
Jonathan, wasn't there a TV show called Supermarket Sweeps?
Janosch says, es sollte mal eine deutsche Woche geben, finde ich. No.
What's that?
Okay, 47, you're getting a 24-hour ban. I just warned you. Peace out.
Very nice.
Naveed says, Nick and Celine, I wish you a nice, kind of like lunchtime / midday, whatever. German translate.
Thank you. Thank you, Naveed. And you?
Yeah, the ban hammers are out now. That's right.
That's right. You've awoken the beast.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Jonathan, I believe it. You're still on thin ice.
Celine, congrats for the baby to be. Oh my gosh. There is definitely no baby here. At least for the next couple of years.
We are at 1,200 likes, so we're getting close. We are getting close. 1,400, and we're gonna give away 3 150K lightning funded accounts. Celine is pregnant?
No,
I mean, what she said before, yeah.
Celine, if you have a boy, name it Tradeify.
Okay, Jonathan, I'll let that one slide. Jonathan says, Nick's definitely sweeping the floor with Celine in November playing paddle. Hell yeah, you're right.
Bro, chat, I'm not. We don't need the congrats in there. I'm literally not pregnant. There is no baby here. Is that true, Celine? No. Why would I lie? I'm not hiding anything. Look, stomach, nothing. There's nothing here.
Actually, I'm pregnant.
Yeah, Nick is the one. People said he lost weight over the weekend, but all of his weight's gone to his stomach because he's pregnant.
Chicken says, Celine, wishing you all the best. Congrats.
Shut up, chicken.
Oh, well.
Look at it. Look at the chat. Look just how quickly.
Chicken, we probably should play paddle at least once before the match.
At least.
Mm-hmm. The baby emojis are in the chat. Oh man. Thanks, Broker Private.
Wait, so they think I'm hiding it now, which is even worse. They think I'm like secretly pregnant. Guys, I'm not. That doesn't need to be a rumor. I'm not pregnant. Spain is in France. That's it. Savage. It's for those people. For those of you who didn't know, Spain is a city in France.
Yep.
And there you go.
That's what it is.
Very
Actually,
Kings.
no, that's not true. We learned that Madrid is a city. No, Milano is a city in Spain, which is the main state of France. That's what we learned yesterday.
I just told them.
Damn, you're all about to get the ban?
Look at that. Celine, when's the baby? What's its name? Chad, if there was a button to ban you all, you're all getting banned today.
She's just gonna turn off the chat.
Oh, is there a way to do that? Don't give that power to me. You know what? If we do end up running this giveaway, I'm going to check your chat history. And then if you said anything about the baby, you're disqualified. Huh. How many likes? Oh, we're still only 1.2. Doesn't look like we're going to get there.
Chi4Chio, I'm actually 12 months pregnant now, so.
Still growing.
Yeah.
Chat just turned Celine into a dictator. Yes, you did. Chat, you've done this. This is all you. And whoever started the baby thing.
Well, Celine, life lesson. The key is in ignoring. If you react to it, they're just gonna double down, and it's never gonna stop, ever.
Yeah. I forgot how the internet works for a second there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, are we gonna get this like goal hit or what? Because we're very close.
Thank you, Chicken.
More likes.
Thank you, Chicken. You are the father. Wanted to tell you a long time ago, but.
Gross.
Celine Banhammer, can it be in the intro, Nick? What? I mean, I can add it, true.
I don't even think I have an intro anymore.
You do have an intro. I just don't really get to do it. Just don't really get to do it. I just added it after British Prisoner.
British Prisoner.
You get
so
Queen of the Banhammer.
I'll take it.
So it's Absolute G, fast, internet-loving, invisible, comment-reading, roaring kitty, librarian, cowgirl, British prisoner, queen of the Banhammer, Tradeify CEO, C. Mark. There we go.
Tradeify CEO. Celine, do you know that in Indian mythology, Gandhari gave birth to 101 children? No, I did not know that, and thank you for that fun fact.
That's secretly pregnant to her intro.
You wouldn't dare, Nick. You wouldn't dare.
Well.
Nicholas.
Well.
Tradeify site not working? Let me check.
Live on stream, tradeify.co. Boom. Why are you lying? It's working. All good. All right, Jonathan. See you around. And I hope you get your pizza giveaway. Did I hear Indian,
Thanks,
Nick?
Jonathan.
Is her Indian uncle going to congratulate her? Wait, you have an Indian uncle, Celine?
No. What the hell? Did I hear Indian? Nick, is her Indian uncle going to... Oh no, Nick, don't do it. Nick.
What the fuck? My camera stopped working for some reason. Hello? Knocky. Nicholas, are you home? Hey, sorry. Like, I'm on stream right now, dude. Oh, no problem. I'll come back later. What? Yeah, get out, man. Get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out.
Sorry. God, my camera wasn't working for some reason.
Was that your uncle? Wasn't mine.
Who? I was muted. I had my camera off. I don't know.
I don't know. Get the fuck out, man.
Oh shit, was I not muted?
No, Nick.
Oh,
you weren't muted.
oh shit, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was my mom.
Oh my god, you can't do your mom like that. That's so wrong. Your poor mom.
Well.
No other problem has this level of banter. That is true. We're a bit different over here. Anyway, oh my gosh.
Anyways, I'm still in my longs. I'm still up 60 points. Actually, I'm lying. I'm up 59 points. My target is 29,211 and a quarter. And I can't really do anything right here.
Crushing it. Well, it doesn't feel like... I feel like we're going to keep pumping here. We're just having a bit of a pullback. But previous day high is definitely a target I'm watching.
You know what? The funniest thing about this whole last 2 minutes was when I turned my camera off and I said, I think my camera stopped working, and Roman said, yes. That was even funnier and nobody even got it.
I know, I heard that too. Yes.
Roman is such a goat, you know? Chat, first of all, let's put a W Roman in the chat, because he is always in the background. You don't see him, but without Roman, this stream wouldn't be working at all. Okay?
It's
so Roman's
true.
a goat. Put a W Roman in the chat.
W Roman.
There you go, Roman. Those W's are for you.
There we go. Well. It doesn't look like we're going to have that big giveaway.
We won't, but we also don't want to just leave you hanging with 2 giveaways in one stream. So that means we're going to do a little surprise givey. This one is going to be a 15-second giveaway. Just a super quick express one. If you want to participate in it, then all you're going to do is like the stream, subscribe to the channel, and once I send you the link to the Google form, which I'm only going to send once, fill out that form, but only do it once. If you do it more than once, you'll get disqualified. If you ask me where the form is, what shape of form I'm in, or any sorts of questions like that, you're going to get disqualified. And if you ask me how to join the giveaway, you're going to get disqualified. Here is the link, and boom, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and boom. We have 113 people in there, so good, high chance of winning.
Good luck.
Let's see. Third giveaway winner of the day today is going to be the one and only Lucky. Lucky. Oh, Bodhi, almost you. Almost.
Oh.
Logan Storm. Logan Storm, congratulations. Type something in the chat so we see you there. Oh, Bodhi, you missed it by 1, dude.
Damn.
Well.
Logan, you here?
Logan Storm. Where are you at? You have...
Celine, we got a Celine's baby in the chat. Oh my gosh.
What? Like a username?
Yep.
That's funny. It can already type. That's crazy. Oh yeah, now we got to check for the pregnant comments, because
oh yes, Logan Storm.
Yeah, nah, he only typed present, and yep, that's the only thing he
Okay,
typed.
nice. Well done, Logan.
So he's good. All right.
Well done.
So let's see what you actually win, Logan. You might get a growth account, or dude, can I type? Or a select account, or a lightning funded. Spinning for you. Wishing you all the luck. Here we go. That is a big account. It is going to be a 100K select account. Logan, congrats. All you got to do is add your email address to your YouTube channel description. Make sure it is your Tradeify login email. And once that's in there, it's going to take up to 7 days to receive your free account. Now, with that being said, I'm up 70 points on that trade right now. I'm going to leave it running. I'll update you on the New York stream as usual. And that gets us to the point where you guys put a big fat W in the chat if you love the stream. Put an L in the chat if you hated every single aspect of it, which I hope you didn't. And yeah, we're going to be back at 8:30 a.m. Eastern time with another New York session stream with the Spud. Then I'll join in at 9 a.m. and then we'll take it from there. And then, of course, tomorrow, 7 a.m. UK time with the one and only C Money for the London stream. All right, Celine, before we leave, any last words? Any encouraging words for the chat?
I have an announcement, a special one today, actually.
Oh, wait.
For those of you... What?
Yeah, you just didn't help the whole pregnancy thing, but
yeah, okay. Well, you know what? I'm baiting everyone. I'm bringing you all out because tomorrow there's going to be a banana. So here's the announcement. No, I'm not pregnant. Yes, there is a video that's just been uploaded on our YouTube channel like 10 minutes ago. It's the framework video you guys have been asking for from my side of things, how I trade, the sweeps, all of it. All right, go and watch that video. You'll see me break down a trade, and all those questions are hopefully answered in that one video. It's a quick one and it just goes through my framework. So for all of you that have been asking, you can go straight across to our YouTube channel. Just jump off the live stream, go to our videos that are uploaded, and you'll see it there.
Go do it right now. I didn't even know about that. I'm going to watch it.
Yeah, Logan gave me the heads up that it's being released, I think 10 minutes ago, just before our stream ends. So go and watch it, chat. Go enjoy. And of course, come back with your questions tomorrow or whatever you guys want. But enjoy the rest of your day. I'll catch you guys 7 a.m. UK tomorrow.
Peace. See ya.